play. Viewers, does this microphone work? Yes, it does. Let's see who tunes on in. Let's do it like everyone else is doing in the park. Romper, bumper, stomper, boo. Tell me, do. Magic mirror, tell me today. Are all my friends ready for fun and play? I see Diana Lee, PHI, welcome. And Sebastian Cabaret with the turkeys, welcome. Good to see you. Myrna Bergen up there in Montreal, hopefully surviving her first snowstorm of the year. Let me entertain you for the next 2 hours, shall I? Good to see you, Miss Cecilia Thomas. Good to see you, Din Din, welcome. Good to see you, RJ out there in Colorado. Good to see you, Metro 210 Productions, welcome. Good to see you there. Tracy Taylor in Indiana, welcome. And good to see you, Diana Lee's in London, and RJ's up there. Good to see you, Robert T. and Dave in Bangor, Maine. Good to see you, Arjun Luaha. Good to see you, Arjun Luaha. Good to see you there, Sarah Banis, welcome. Good to see you, RJ. Good to see you, Susan Berry, welcome. Good to see you, Jack Spencer, welcome. Good to see you, Arjun Luaha, welcome. Good to see you, Myrna Bergen. Yes, I hope the snowstorm. Hopefully it's a pretty snowstorm, Myrna. But good to see you. Good to see you, David. Good to see you, Dave Jeffries in Niagara Falls and Land Rover 1965. Welcome. Good to see you, RJ. Good to see you, the ABX girl. Good to see you, ABX girl. And good to see you, RJ. Good to see you, JK. Good to see you, Tracy Taylor. Good to see you there, Sally Sipico. Good to see you, Tracy Taylor. Good to see you, Arjun Luaha. Good to see you, John Burke. Good to see you, RJ. Good to see you, JK. Good to see you, Sally Sipico. Good to see you, JK. Good to see you, Colleen. Good to see you, Todd Peters. An awesome Sunday indeed, Todd. Good to see you, Jay Chulo. Welcome. Good to see you, Jay Chulo. And M. Zambrano. Welcome, Cleveland Rocks. Good to see you, Pretty Girl Nay. Pretty Girl Nay's in the house. Good to see you, Pretty Girl. Hope you're doing well. I'm staying warm there, Tracy Taylor. Good to see you, Jean. Happy Turkey Day. Iconic New York City. You're about to see a whole chunk of it right now. Good to see you, By the Book. Welcome. Good to see you, Melissa Beland. Welcome. Good to see you, Vile Haggis. Welcome. Arjun, I'm doing fine today. Good to see you. Good to see you. Love the tree lighting. Well, guess what? We're going to go see the Rockefeller tree. The star has been vaulted onto the top. I'll see you later. Good to see you too, JK. Good to see you, Jesse L. Welcome. Good to see you, Pineapple Water. Welcome. Good to see you, Pineapple Water. Snow here on Friday up there in Colorado. Claudia Ornamentori, welcome. Good to see everyone. Good to see you, JK. Good to see you, Pineapple Water. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. Do you like the romper room? I was a Miss Molly, student of Miss Molly on the WWOR Channel 9. Good to see everyone. Bohan K's in Slovenia, welcome. Central Park, 27,000 trees, 9,000 benches, 142 miles of drainage pipe, 11.5 million cartloads of topsoil, 3,000 plants, shrubs, and bushes, around 2,000 squirrels. I say 3,000. Sean of the Great Bagels and Walks channel, he walks this place all the time. Good to see you, Mary McHugh, welcome. Are they filming a TikTok? Oh, these children. Are they playing with like some kind of gun item? That's what we need right next to the protest. Good to see you, Beach Bum. Welcome. Did you like the Coney Island Christmas? I like the Coney Island Christmas too. Oh, they never called your name, Yarna? Well, I'm going to call your name for you. Good to see that. Yesterday's stream was so much fun. Good to see everybody. Did I catch up? I am in the park. I am near Columbus Circle. There's some kind of protest, some kind of rally going on for all of the hostages in Israel and Gaza. We need to squash that situation very quickly, but we're not going to get into that. But we're going to try to avoid that little rally, and we'll exit the park. I'll exit the park around, I want to see Tony Bennett's bench. Just one of those days. I want to just see Tony Bennett's bench. Sit down maybe for a moment with all of you guys and enjoy it. Good to see you, Jazz Lady. Welcome. Good to see you there, Jerry. Welcome. Bernie, welcome. Did you like the romper room style? We got to bring it back to the old school. Take a shot, kids. How's my foot doing? Well, hopefully doing this live stream is going to make it feel a lot better. Good to see you, Nicolas. Welcome. In the Rockefeller there, igloo. Yes, they are igloo-like restaurants or whatever. Yeah, we'll see that. We're going to go by there. If this, hopefully the signal holds out. Good to see you, Phyllis. Welcome. Good to see you, Jazz Dog. Welcome. Don't you want to see the crazy crowded streets of New York? There are a lot of humans in town, and we're going to squeeze by lots of them, maybe hundreds of thousands in the next, 3 hours we're going to hang out here. Tony Bennett has a bench, Myrna. We've seen it a couple of times here in the live stream. I'll show you it in a little bit. Saida Fran, welcome. Good to see you, Jazz Dog, and Sarah C. Welcome. Good to see you, Phyllis 2284. Good to see you, Phyllis. Good to see everybody, people. Shall we wander? You're by the pool. Ooh, you're by the pool. Flacco may be around here. or the Loke. They're trying to find him. Okay, I don't want to go uptown. I would love to go uptown and look for, I should just go uptown and look for Flacco, right? My intention today was to do a whole myriad through Midtown and freak the shit out of myself, and then wander over to Highline for sunset. How's that? That's what I want to do today. That was on my map today. Good to see you enjoying Nantucket. Welcome. Don't you like the nice fall colors? Do you like my Santa Claus photo there, John Burke? Thank you so much. Todd Peters asked about, take a shot every time anyone asks this question after Thursday. Am I covering the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade? And no, I'm not. But our friend Sean, who's in the chat, he's going to be covering the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. I tend to spend it with my family. If I do live stream, it'll be the aftermath of the parade. Not a good signal idea? Yeah, Sean, I just want to torture myself going into places where I know I have a bad signal. It's the fun of the live stream. Good to see you, Marty. Welcome. Derek, good to see you. Whatever's enjoyable. I appreciate that, Din Din. Good to see you, Timbo. Welcome. All right. I have been staring into the camera for 8 minutes. Holy shit. All right, All right, kid. Let's, how many tourists will exit off the Gimble? Look into the magic mirror here. And this is very much the magic mirror. Jose Torres, Wepa, Puerto Rico. Bienvenidos, Jose Torres. Yes, the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade is on the NBC television network. That's where I'm going to be watching because I love to hear. Oh, yeah. All right. Today's experiment. This is today's experiment. Y'all got to like this. You got to stay tuned for this one, kids, if you're watching on the replay. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. But I think let's make our way down to Macy's, right? They got that pandemic era copyright-free music playing at one of the windows. For some reason, it makes me cry. Let's make it make me cry on the live stream. Will Midtown Manhattan break me down so much that when I hear the Macy's copyright-free Christmas, generic Christmas music, will I cry? Let's find out. We probably will because it's really good at that. Anyway. It's a live stream with a personal touch, everybody. I know Cher's going to be at the parade, Cynthia. Yes, Cher's going to be at the parade. And guess what? Cynthia, you reminded me. I got intel just before the live stream started that Cher will be doing her sound check at around 6 o'clock at Rockefeller. So, into the movie set that is Central Park. Oh, I think we're having a very special moment here as the cars from the Conservancy pass. Over 325 people are on the Central Park Conservancy. Good to see you, Coaster Kid. Welcome. Cher does look terrific. Isn't the sun hit? Look at the reveal right here. Here's the reveal for you guys. There is the park. I think I have Italians yelling at me behind me. But good to see you, Coaster Kid. It was great to see you yesterday. And yes, oh my God, after the stream, I rode Cyclone and it was very, very refreshing. I'm going to just say it like that. It was very refreshing. A lot of fun. Look at it. Got Billionaires Row right there. Billionaires Row. Columbus Circle right down that way. The park is really like jumping. Let's see, where are we going to go here? We need to make our way to the Tony Bennett bench. Sheradino, Guten Tag, Germany. Welcome. We do have the grandstands for the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade being queued up right here for their deployment. Yes, indeed, Coaster Kid. A very refreshing ride on the Cyclone. Jeanette Trainer, good to see you. Welcome. Da-da-dee. Da-da-da-dee. People. Here it is. Yes. Yes. All right, so let's make our way to the Tony Bennett bench. And then I guess go see the tree via 5th. A lot of walks down 5th Avenue this time of year. Maybe we'll do 6th Avenue. Got to go again next week. Awesome. Thanks for coming out to Coney. Thanks for coming out for a little bit of history. It was a lot of fun. Sandra Ann, happy Sunday. Welcome. Oh, man. People. Good to see you, Eric. Welcome. Really nice color out, really nice light out right now. Hey, let's go down 6th Avenue. We haven't gone down 6th. And 6th Avenue, now the route for the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Back in the day, it used to be Broadway. But then when they pedestrianized Broadway, they had to change it up. Coming up to 7th Avenue right now. I try hit the like button so more people can find this nonsense. Hit the like button, people. Hit the like button. I got the hood deployed, so I know I look extra crazy when I do this. But Street Magic is checking on in from Armenia. Welcome. The most trafficked portion of Central Park. This is like right here. And what I'll do is try to keep a nice corridor for the joggers. Yeah, we'll walk along the inner line here. Beautiful Sunday afternoon, a sunny Sunday afternoon. Tyler Silva, happy Sunday. Good to see ya. Have they put up the Christmas trees on Madison Avenue? That's a good question. I don't know. I don't know, Timbo. There's a couple. Are you talking about Park Avenue? Park Avenue has the trees at all the medians. Park Avenue is the one with all the medians. There's so many. I could tell right now, as a licensed New York City tour guide, there are a lot of first times happening right here. Tracy Taylor, good to see you. And Stephen Doyle, welcome. Travis Weeks, good to see you, Travis. Welcome. Ah, there you go. The lot tree is up. Oh man, there's so much to see. Good to see you there, Michelle King. Welcome. All right, we have the light. Red, solid red. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I know they got their pace going, so I'm not gonna stop them. It's kind of like a 4-way stop sign. Ran into Alessandro. I gotta give a big shout out to Alessandro joining us on the stream for a moment. And it was his vision that got it going for the winter season, which is great. I wish we weren't in shade right here. This would be really pretty if we were not in shade right now. Good to see you, Dwayne. Toured to New York City? Maybe. Good to see you, Frank. Frank, why is that the first comment you made? Can I ask you that? Do you remember how you got your mod wrench? Uh-oh. We got to do this conversation now at the Tony Bennett bench? Okay, but we will. Frank, remember how you got your moderator wrench? And that's your first comment. Good to see you, by the way. Is a moderator wrench really that important? Oh, we got to have this discussion now. Fuck. Beautiful autumn season. Now we have to have a discussion, though, about moderator wrenches. I think people are sitting at the Tony Bennett bench right now. Yes, we have some people here hanging out. Yeah. We got people hanging out by the Tony Bennett bench. There's a whole group of people. Fuck. You know what we'll do? We'll have this discussion and hopefully those ladies will move on. But now we have to get to the discussion at hand. Is a moderator wrench that important? Is a moderator wrench that important? So good to see you, Frank M. That is your first comment out the box. How do you know that you're already not a moderator when you enter the thing? Well, yeah, a couple of other people, you know, people who don't come into the chat regularly. Do you remember how you got your moderator wrench though, Frank? Oh, we got to have this discussion now by the. Oh, Stefan, I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry, Stefan. But you'll come out to New York eventually. Yeah, can't say that fast too fast. Yeah, Tony Bennett bench. Tony Bennett bench. Can't say that too fast, people. Good to see you, Rainier. Welcome. Do you remember how you got your moderator wrench, Frank? It was on a truck sim. Random music, I love it. Is that a bike or a rickshaw? Let's see. A rickshaw. Good to see you. Dave in Dartmouth, welcome. But yeah, speedy recovery for her, Stefan. Yes, indeed. America is a talented country. I appreciate that, Street Magic. Good to see you, Dave. Welcome. Good to see everybody, people. Do you remember how you got that moderator wrench, Frank? Do you remember how you got it? Are airfares going down? Dwayne, that is a question for the Google. I don't keep track of airplane prices right now because I'm not traveling, so. CB Earth Day, good to see you, welcome. Well, Cynthia, kind of, Cynthia. You could, if you plan it out just right, you could actually get a pretty good deal on the rickshaw. If you break it down per person, it's actually a very good deal, but that's per person. Good to see you, CB Earth Day, welcome. The ladies are still hanging out by the Tony Bennett bench, by the way. We might have to move on because we have a sunset to catch. I guess the Tony Bennett bench is not. There was, Frank. Do you remember what you said? It was on a truck sim. So your first comment, Frank, was, girl in the curl, you lost your moderator wrench. That was your first comment out the bat. Good to see you. There's W2, welcome. Was it like a year ago? I don't know. I think it was like a few months ago. It was a few months ago. I'm not going to boot them from the Tony Bennett bench, no. Even though they're probably having a lovely conversation over there. It seems to be like a family, like grandma, mom, and the daughters. So, I have to move on. She was sick with surgery. That's not the point, though, Frank. Is the reason why people should have moderator wrenches, or not have moderator wrenches taken away from them? Is that a reason to always have a moderator wrench? So there is a criteria behind how you get a moderator wrench, and more importantly, it's how you maintain it, in a sense. And it's basically just be engaged with the broadcast. Don't let moderator wrenches become some kind of status symbol or something like that, you know? Because at one point I needed a bunch of moderators, and at the time, Girl in the Curl was a very regular viewer. But now what's happening is that people are changing names, they're not really tuning in. So what happens is that in order to kind of just, in case I want to make more moderators or whatever, just lessen the numbers of them, you got to be engaged, got to be hanging out, then you maintain it, you keep it. All right, so I didn't want to have this conversation here, but yeah. It's not that important, guys. It's not that important. So I recently said, but I mean, this is a very important thing to you, Frank. I mean, this is the first thing you comment. So we're gonna hash it out. So basically, you just got to be engaged. You just got to be a regularly engaged person. And there are people who never miss a live stream and they've never been moderated. So I kind of feel like, you know, it changes. It's not that important, just an observation. But that was your, you know, that was your first comment, you know, the last time. So it's like, anyway. Good to see you, Caesar. Welcome. We're exiting Central Park. We're going to go down 6th Avenue. But let's just, I'm going to say this again. Don't let the moderator wrenches be some kind of like status symbol. You thought you would mention the change. Well, I mean, if you want to mention it, you know, okay. Just an observation too. So don't take it personal. I hope everyone's having a great day, Miss Cecilia. Me too. There you go, Street Magic. There you go. Timbo, I appreciate it. See, there you go. Timbo tunes in. Timbo, you tune in extreme on the regular. Member of the channel also. Never got a moderator wrench. Never got a moderator wrench. So I'm not getting, I guess I'm not people. No offense taken. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank you. But Figments, welcome. Good to see you, Figments. As we begin to wander down 6th, the barricades are set up, no doubt for Thanksgiving and other random stuff. Probably other random stuff too. But W2, I hope you feel better, man. Hope you feel better. But yes, the Tony Bennett bench just inside the entrance to Central Park South here at 6th Avenue. Is that where Manhattan Gate happens? You mean, I think you're talking about Manhattan Henge. Manhattan Henge, we're using the crosstown streets to create a really cool thing where the sun lines up with the cross grid there. Frank, good to see you out there in Jersey City. Welcome. I hope you're doing great. Hope everyone's doing great on this Sunday. Steve Cruz, I'm glad you enjoyed it. You chose, I chose you over a video about the origin of universe and time. Your head started to hurt. Is it because we're having a philosophical conversation? This is the thing. You're here in spirit and mind through the power of the internet. Let's go for one more go here at the Tony Bennett bench because I think those ladies left. So I'll give you guys a little bit of wayfinding here. So the west side of the intersection. All right, you got the city bike rack right there. You got where all these really cool horses are. And now we go right into the traffic here at 6th Avenue, the entrance to the park. But I want to show you guys this Tony Bennett bench because that was the whole point of coming this way. I'm glad you're doing good. You'd rather be in New York? Anybody would rather be in New York. Okay. Getting ready for the parade there, Tiny Mike. Awesome. Me too. I'm going to watch it at home. All right, so you got this second set of benches here. And the Tony Bennett bench is right down here. See, just start reading all the benches. Where is he? Where is he? I think it's this one right here. Because it is where the ladies were hanging out. Here it is. Nature is the boss, baby. August 3rd. August 3rd, 2021, his 95th birthday. Yeah. Gotta enjoy it. Yeah, hi. And then right over there, that's Tony Bennett's building right there. That's where he used to live. He used to come into the park and paint and wander the park too. I'm pretty sure I saw him a couple of times. Never interacted with him, but I'm pretty sure I've seen him a couple of times. Finally got to see it, Michelle. And his house is right there. His apartment was right there. Tony Bennett was neighbors with the one and only Lady Gaga. She used to live at one of the penthouse apartments at the top of the building. So that's how they ended up collaborating. They were neighbors. What a life, right? Picard, 2005, welcome. Yerna, you're welcome. You're more than welcome for showing events. Yes, indeed, Cynthia. The chairman of the board himself. The chairman of the board himself said that. Yeah, he painted, yeah. He used to come into the park and paint or look out his window and paint. All right, let's cross Central Park South again. Now we can make our way down 6th Avenue. Now we could make our way down 6th Avenue. Street magic. Yes, indeed. Well, Street magic, we did 2 videos on Home Alone filming locations the last couple of days. Check out the replay if you want to watch that. Yeah, it's jumping down here. Jumping down there. Here we go. I feel like I should attach the selfie stick, but I know that the selfie stick might freak people out. Ah, there you go, CB Earth Day. Thank you so much. It's packed out here. Yeah, no, Sean, we're gonna have more of those. We're gonna have more of those, so. Did you watch Home Alone last night? Nice. Yeah, the little pedicabs, little rickshaws are like everywhere. They're not that bad. If you plan out the price and you know where you're going, it's actually a pretty good deal. Yeah, that was a lot of fun, Coaster Kid. More to come. More to come. All right, so crossing 6th. Crossing 6th Avenue here. We're gonna walk along the eastern side of 6th Avenue as we go south along 6th Avenue. Yes. Oh my goodness, W2. Yeah, it's sad. It's sad, W2. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Wow. He's one of my favorites, so you know, always know what's up with Tony Bennett. Nebul, bienvenue. Everybody follow Nebul, a great live streamer from south of France. See the other side of the world from the Bay of Saint-Tropez. Bienvenue, Nebul, bienvenue. Oh, this is the station where they come out, where Marv and Harry come out. Marv and Harry come out of that station. Actually, do I have the picture? Hold on, we might be able to recreate a Home Alone picture here for you guys. Let me open up the archive here really quick, because I think I have it. Yeah, I do. Here you go, guys. All right, so obviously they have remodeled the station, but this is it. This is where they come out. So let's line up the shot. Everything else will be the same. So like the railing here will roughly be the same as the railing in that picture, but all right. Got a little bit of scaffolding on it. There we go. Ta-da. Isn't that neat? Can you guys see it? And actually, if this bus wasn't here, you'll be able to see the other building a little bit better, because it's kind of like still like a store. So there you go. If you look really close, you can see the, is it up there? Yeah, the street sign. I think it was right. It was closer to the corner. But yeah, there you go. I got a bunch of those. I forgot to use the other day. So there you go. A bonus Home Alone Home Alone 2 filming spot there, just for you guys. Yeah, the entrance was different. The trains running at that station were different. There was like a connection that didn't exist back then. The tall, white, thin building, 432 Park Avenue. The first super tall building on Billionaires Row. Yes, and we're just underneath 111 West 57th Street, the narrowest skyscraper here. The F, well, right now it's the M, but it's for the most part the F. The F will be the only train that runs there. But I think there's some kind of like weird construction, so like the M's running or terminating there. I forget. Good to see you, Carmen. Carmen Duke, welcome. She's meandering down 6th Avenue right now. A lot of scaffolding around here, making it a little bit fun to get around. Got to really navigate over this planter here, and the fencing, and the scaffolding, and the subway entrance. See, right now is the M. Yeah, right now is the M. Or is it being replaced with the M? Ooh, I just kind of took a glance at the sign. It might be being, because the F will be rerouted. Okay, yeah. So it's mostly the F, but yeah, the M's running there right now. Natasha, good to see you. JRTV in, good to see you, JRTV out there in San Antonio. All right, people. 56th Street. Ah, yes, 56th Street. (111) West 57th Street to Steinway Tower, the narrowest skyscraper in the world, right there. And this is 56 right here. You're getting buffering on your end? It may buffer from time to time. The signal is bouncing around, but we're not getting into the negatives there. But the signal is adjusting quite a bit. There are a lot of people out. There's a rally going on right now. But yeah, we're not in the negatives right now. We're doing really good when it comes to signal. I'm glad you enjoyed last night. Scott Chrysler, good to see you. Good to see you, Scott. Yeah, no, we gotta make, you know what? We gotta make sunset. We gotta make sunset, guys. I wanna get to the west side and I wanna see sunset, damn nabbit. Let's see, what time is it? All right, it's already 3. It is already 3 o'clock. So you know what I'm gonna do? I think we're gonna skip the tree. I think we're gonna skip the tree because we're gonna see the tree regardless this week. I think what we're gonna do is we gotta get down to the High Line, or at least the west side, because I wanna see sunset. I really need to see a sunset. What do you think, guys? Well, you think? Yes, you do see. He broke the wall. 4:36. It's 3 o'clock, so I got, thank you so much, Frank. So I got about 30 minutes. About 30 minutes to go here, so, or an hour and 30 minutes. So let's pick up the pace like a New Yorker now. Yeah, I think we're due for a good sunset here in Manhattan. Ooh, they're building the, good to see you, e-bike Mike. I'm doing great. You guys are always down for a sunset. I think we're gonna get a good one today. They're building the platform for the what I like to call the bootleg broadcast of the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, and that's from CBS. So across the street, they're building the platform where CBS will be broadcasting from. Basically, hasn't changed in so long. It's like fish here. It hasn't changed in so long that very recognizable for a lifelong New Yorker like myself. Yeah, we'll head down to Macy's. We got to go straight down 6 now. We'll head straight down to Macy's, and then we'll hang the right and take like 30th or maybe 34th or maybe 33rd across, and that should get us down there in time for sunset. We may see sunset from that big pier. I'm thinking now that big gigantic pier that's by 34th Street down on the Hudson River. I think that might be in order today. But let's recreate the route of the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Going down 6th Avenue. All right, people. Look at this. Oh my God, people. Got a peanut gallery behind me. This is a first. All these little stalls here. I guess they're making sure none of the just less reputable vendors come and set up here. They're just setting it up for their own. Christmas lights and all here on 52nd Street. This is a halal guy's corner. Wholesale shoes. Jeffrey Bowie, good to see you. Wow. Okay. I have a feeling these guys here, if they do their business model just right, they're gonna make bank. Ooh, power cables, people. Power cables for transmissions and TV shows. Oh, well, Tracy, you're seeing, this is the traffic on the light end right here. This is not bad traffic right now. JP Power, good to see you, JP. Impatiently waiting to cross. They just go up quickly? Yeah. I like walking. Peter Steinberg, welcome. Da-da-dee, like a portable flea market. Yeah, kind of. Who knows what wares they're going to be selling? But it's exciting that they're setting up like a whole thing over there. Did we no, strawberry. That's strawberry. You literally took the words out of my mouth. Coming up in a block or two, the recently installed mall. So get ready for that. That's coming up in a few minutes. No, not too busy today, MC. Yeah, a lot of people might be traveling in or out today. So we might here. Which there weren't too many people on my bike tours. I did not work yesterday, so. Radio City Musical. Oh yeah. Illegal Chinese scooter, baby. They're out. Gotta watch out for the illegal Chinese scooters, guys. As they say on Twitter, it's like the third world. By the way, that little effigy of the old schnoz himself, Jimmy Durante, brought to us by the Christmas Spectacular here at Radio City Music Hall. I'll see you later, Björna. Have a great afternoon. Uh-oh. Just grabbing a cab. Kids are crossing streets. Robo Jackson, London, welcome. Wow, it's like full on Home Alone 2 right now. It's like full on, man. Good to see you, Ed Al. I'm doing great. Hey. Look at this. They're all staring at the tree. And look at this. The balls are back. Wow. It's really back. The joint is jumping. Right here it's jumping. Right here, it's jumping. It is Park. It is Park. It's all good, Timbo. Yeah, we'll be seeing Park Avenue Christmas trees very soon. JP, I'm a professional live streamer. I want to make you feel like you're here. So that's my job. It is like a virtual tour. You're walking with me, but the balls are back, baby. Yeah, baby. I got them fucking balls right here. I got two big ones right there. Oh my God, people. Now it looks like we don't have the lighting package yet on the fountain, or at least it's not activated right now. Good to see you, Caramax, welcome. But the very festive balls indeed. I'll see you later, Frank. Have a great afternoon, man. Look at this. The biggest balls are right here, people. The biggest balls. Right there, they're red. Gotta love them balls, right? Right, anyway. We got a sunset to catch, guys. A lot of Instagrams and a lot of TikToks going on down here right now. It's all happening right now. Mariah Carey wafting in the air. There's a McDonald's down there? Did that rhyme? Mariah Carey wafting in the air. Hey, is that a McDonald's down there? I think it is. Looks like a McDonald's down there. Anyway, not going to lie, yesterday was so into frostbite. Thought it was Christmas. Hells yeah. Coaster Kid. That's a good answer, Coaster Kid. That's right, Claudio. That's right. Look at this little Christmas area here. For all you old school New Yorkers, this is what? Yeah, 1221 Avenue of the Americas. For the old school New Yorkers, this was the New York experience. You had to go down into the sub-basement to experience a multimedia show called the New York Experience. And this year we have the tree back. We have like a singular tree here, which everyone wants to go down and see. Looks like the inner plaza and subway entrance is closed. And then we have this. This is kind of new. They added these balls here. I look at a whole bunch of more balls over there. So looks like this whole little corner is going to be activated. Really nice. It's exciting. Everybody's getting their pictures in. Is that a nice tree? Let's take a look at it. Let's stare at it, people. Oh, and yeah, it's the tree with the arch. That's right. You walk through the tree with the arch there. You walk through the arch right there, and you can get a perfect picture inside the tree. I'm surprised nobody has moved the gate yet. I guess at this hour the tourists are still behaving themselves. I just want to take a picture with the tree. Wouldn't take much. Yeah, we like our balls, Tracy. We like them very much. Let's continue south along 6th Avenue. We're doing the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade route. Coming up on our right-hand side, Fox News, and what's it called again? Fox Plaza? Anyway, the Fox News tree looks like it is up. How flammable will it be this year? We'll find out. But anyway, Nev, good to see you, Nev. Welcome. Lots of emojis, Nev. I talk an emoji! All right, 3:05. We're doing good on time, kids. More cowbell, more balls, more lights. He's really making sure the intersection clears here. But the Fox News tree here in Fox Plaza, or Fox Square, whatever the hell it's called. Brought to us by the Illuminati. Lord. Yeah, all right, I think we're just gonna go with it. Exactly. It's a nice tree in front of a horrible organization. I wouldn't even call it a horrible building. It's not the building's fault. Good to see you, Bob Doyle. Welcome. Let's see where all the... Hi. You got a good shot? Yeah. There you go. Thank you, man. I know you already got a few. Street photography is not sticking a camera in somebody's face and taking a picture, guys. You need a long fucking lens. We need a long lens, people. Anyway. Oh, they still got a red star. Why do they have a red star on top of the Fox News tree? I still can't get over that. Why do they have a red star up there? Are we bringing back communism, Tucker Carlson style? Oh, wait, no, he got fired. Anyway. Hannity, is it called Hannity Plaza? Anyway, good to see you there, Ken. Welcome. By the way, shout out to all the channel members. Thanks to all the channel members. This broadcast is brought to us, for the most part, in stunning 1080p. Suffice, the signal's really good. So thank you to all the channel members. Much, much, much appreciated. These little stalls here. Who knows? They're gonna put little buildings up down here too, eventually. Oh. You have an answer, but no politics. We all have theories and answers. Strawberry Fields. We all have theories and answers. The red star it's just odd. It's just odd. Like, why the red star? At least do what Luna Park did and have no star at all. I mean, we are in the United States. Guess I'm going to be a little bit of patriotism right there. Good to see you, Oleg. Welcome. To love New York City is to love the United States. Can't get more American than loving something, a concept like New York City. And it is a concept. It is an idea. Ever evolving, ever changing. People in a bus moving slowly through the grid. I think she wants to make the turn, so she's waiting. There is no turn lane here today, so see, she was waiting for the turn. She played by the truck sim rules. Yeah, only I could break the rules, exactly. It is my show, after all. Going in through a little corridor here. I never walk this far over. I never walk this far over. I'm like in the corridor. Oh, absolutely, JR. Good to see you, Millard. Welcome. But you know, New York City, New Amsterdam, it predates the United States, so. It's such a crazy place. The Lenape knew what they had. The Lenape knew what they had. All right, kids. What are we at here? 45th. And I want to quickly, we got to make the right-hand turn. And we got to get down. We got to get down to 34 here. Off topic, is there a ferry, a new East River ferry to Perth Amboy, New Jersey? No. Yeah, Staten Island. I mean, there is an NYC ferry that goes right next door from St. George in Staten Island, right next door to the Staten Island ferry, to makes one stop in Lower Manhattan and another stop at what's it there? 41st Street. There goes the copyright. Showtime.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Showtime. Here we go.
Showtime, baby. Well, Ed, you know, it is an acquired taste. This is kind of nuts. So it's not for everyone. This kind of environment's really not for everybody. So I'll be the first to tell you that. right. Approaching the Deuce, 42nd Street. Yeah. No, New York City is a must-see, but it's not for everyone. So make sure you got like a couple of key events. Oh, what do we got here? Do we have an engagement happening here? Is this an engagement? Underneath the Empire State Building. It's just be prepared to be in crowds, you know. But plan it out, like have at least like one Broadway show set up. But of course, don't overbook your time. Like do like 2 major things every day. Kind of a morning menu, afternoon or evening menu. And give yourself some time to kind of like, you know, you're gonna be stuck. You're gonna be stuck in traffic. You're gonna be in a crazy crowd of people. Good to see you, Yuri. Welcome. Oh my God. Bryant Park, right there. Underneath Bryant Park, do you know that there's a whole bunch of books? Oh yeah. That's the repository there for books for the main branch of the New York Public Library there. Sorry, I'm from Brooklyn. The Deuce. You could feel the crazy energy vibes here at the Deuce right now. It does go a lot better if you use the subway, but even in the subway, you might get caught up in traffic. So these young tourists having fun yelling. Absolutely, W2, absolutely. It's fun, it's just fun. All right, so Bryant Park. Bryant Park. Right across the way. And now I'm gonna take my express walking lane here, which is usually on the outside of the sidewalk. Christmas trees have been deployed. And I'm happy that they re-released Brenda Lee rocking around the Christmas tree. Happy they re-released that. Oh, got a rickshaw. Got a delivery bike, a pair of delivery bikes right here. Get out of their way. This is how you get stuff around the town here now. I'll see you later, Timbo. Arshad is drinking his Starbucks. Awesome. Enjoy it, enjoy it, enjoy it, enjoy it. Yeah, and I think that's one of my more favorite aspects of the season is smelling all them Christmas trees. I know it's a tragedy that they're cut down, but they do, you know, there's a lot of tree farms out there. I think we figured out how to grow a bunch and then cut a bunch. Ho ho ho! Ho ho ho! Just got spit out into the street. They're jumping out here. But I missed a comment. We're flowing pretty fast in the human flow right now. It's almost time there, Todd. Yes, indeed. All right, 39th Street. An hour into the live stream. So that means I got about another hour to get down to Sunset. We got here a Kia limo, a Kia limo. Glad you're enjoying this. Rouge Jones, good to see you, Rouge Jones. Hope you're doing well on this Sunday evening. Yeah, Din Din. I agree, Din Din. That's another one of my favorite Christmas jams. It drives me nuts that I only heard that song 9 years after it came out. 38th Street. Come out on the outside here. I love that so many cross streets now have protected bike lanes in them. It's so convenient. All right. Now we got a nice clear line of sight here to get back to average New Yorker speed walking. I would call this average New Yorker speed walking. I know some New Yorkers who walk a lot faster than this. We do have a sunset to catch. 37th Street. Big old empty lot. Who knows what will be built? All right, we missed this one. We missed this cross. It is so big, Ken. So yeah, what happens with the Rockefeller Center Christmas tree and a lot of other Christmas trees here in the city? If they don't get turned into mulch for the city parks, in the case of the Rockefeller Center tree, they send it to Habitat for Humanities and they turn it into construction lumber. So the trees don't go to waste, but I know some people get very upset, like they grow a tree just to cut it. And now I love the TikTok video that people, I had a couple of people send me an interesting TikTok video where they talk about how the tree is taken from somebody. They just go around and take it. Like the Rockefeller Center Christmas tree, they fly around in a helicopter. They say they want that tree and they just take it. No, they negotiate with the property owner and they buy it. Of course, they're invited to the lighting ceremony, but I was amazed how many people sent me that video. I'm like, how stupid are you? You can't just go fly around in a helicopter and say, you know what, we have a store, we have a building, and we want that tree. Doesn't work that way. Ooh, Starbucks smells nice. 35th Street. Yeah, I know, right? Imagine. That's like an honor. And I love this year's tree. It's so easy to remember the statistics for it. It's 80 years old. It's 80 feet high from Vestal, New York. All right, I can feel it. I can feel it. All right, it's time for the experiment. Who remembers? Oh, can we even get there? Oh yeah, we could get there. We could get there. They got all the TV stuff already set up for the parade. Oh, they're setting up the TV stuff already. Holy cow. I don't know if my experiment will work because we have all the TV stuff there. All right. Wow. It's already getting set up. It's already time for the Macy's Thanksgiving. Now, so back in the day, the parade used to come down Broadway. It used to come down right here. And unfortunately, because of the pedestrianization of Broadway, they had to move the parade over to where we were just walking down 6th Avenue. Oh yeah, this feels like a movie right here. This feels like a movie. People are just so enthralled with the light. Oh, I hear the music. I hear the music. Oh yeah, this is it. Will the music make me tear up? Let's find out. Ooh, just lowered. We are missing something very important with this window. Who could see what's missing with the window? We were here the other day. Tell me what's missing, guys. There is something missing. There's something missing in the window. Let me know. Alex Fox, good to see you, Alex. Welcome. Does anybody see what's missing? That's right. 10,000 internet points to Coaster Kid and CB Earth Day. That's right. So thus, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. The music is not gonna work. It's ongoing. There we go. Here the guy's fixing the window. Yes, tiptoe spinning around was not in the display. So thus, the music is not going to make me cry. Even though it's doing a good job right now. The pandemic music. This music was introduced when they had the window that thanked all of our first responders. Uh-oh, it's working. I gotta keep moving. Got all the TV equipment. Yeah. Tiptoe. All right, we're going down 34, kids. We're going down 34th Street Way now. Well, no, the windows were officially unveiled just a couple of days ago, but I guess Tiptoe twirling in her twirling exuberance, self-destructed. Tiptoe self-destructed. All right. Oh, they got these here. These have made it to 34th Street. I'm waiting for my bus. I'm waiting for my express bus. There is the main production area for the parade. You see it's all green here. This is where we have all of the performances for all the various Broadway shows and all that. Looks like they just put this down last night. And of course, oh, the turkey's up, guys. The turkey, the inflatable turkey. How long will the inflatable turkey last? Last year, he barely lasted just past Christmas. But it is all painted. Is my Nutcracker statue still in place? If you're talking about the one in Dumbo in Brooklyn, no, unfortunately. Oh, so this is where it's going to be happening, right here. The turkey is up. That's the shot I wanted for you guys. There it is. Doesn't get more Christmas than that. The balloons will be coming down Broadway right here. Good to see you, Gus. Welcome. Happy Sunday. It's great. Fantastic Sunday here. But the balloons will be coming down, and for the most part, the crane cameras and all that are on that side of the street. And then here you get like a whole area where people sit down. But there it is, right? You guys like that shot? That's the view right there. This is it. The cars are ruining the paints. They should have closed this street already. There you go. There you go, Oleg. Yeah, we need some snow over here now. We need some snow. All right. Now let's see how the crowd dissipates as we make our way from Macy's down to the waterfront. That's a picture postcard shot. Yes, indeed. Never been to this side for Thanksgiving? Yeah, no, it's cool. I mean, this is where they have the parade and everything, so, or the main performances for the parade. Then we have this, I guess, gnome hat, whatever you call these. Jumping out here. It's jumping out here. You could feel the Christmas spirit. Hey, you like that there, Coaster Kid? Good to see you, Cammy G. Welcome. Where did the Rockettes come out? Yeah, they're right here, Cammy. I mean, at the beginning of the telecast, yeah. It's right here in front of this side of Macy's now. They used to do Broadway, but now they do 34th Street. I think 34th Street's the better side of the street to do it on anyway, because it's a little bit larger, and also you get that view of Empire State Building. But the Rockettes, that's 50th Street, 6th Avenue. We passed that earlier. Up there by Rockefeller. All right. Well, no, Cammy, I mean, I'm talking about the beginning of the parade for the telecast. The Rockettes come out, or they dance in front of Macy's. If not, they're coming out of Rockefeller Center. Yeah, all the scooters. Getting a little confused with the question. All right, people. Getting funneled into a little. Oh, behind the scenes, and all I mean, the Rockettes perform at obviously Radio City Music Hall, but at the beginning of the telecast, the Rockettes usually perform, or they come out of Macy's. So that was so the question was, where did the Rockettes come out of Macy's? Yeah, I mean, for the telecast, for the parade coverage, yes, they do, or they perform in front of it. So either or. Good to see you, Activity 79. Welcome. I'm getting caught up with words. Getting all caught up with words. Approaching 7th Avenue. Wish I had my second device. I would have got myself a coffee. I'll get a coffee on the way home. I haven't had a coffee yet today. As we get into the vortex here, the construction vortex here. Actually, we can walk outside. Let's walk on the outside here. Good to see you, Neville, out there in Toronto, Canada. Welcome. Oh. It'll be fun. All right. Okay. Ooh, that sun feels nice. That sun feels really nice right now. What's the Sunday traffic plan there, Ian? A lot of gridlock, but not too bad actually. I mean, considering that we're in the core here. So, not too bad. But we're making our way down to the West Side Highway here, or West Street, so let's see what it's like down there. MSG. There's something going on up there. Oh, Wonder Fifth Avenue. Yeah, I mean, yeah, there are mobs everywhere right now. I mean, we are entering the Christmas time here. Sean. Good to see you, Sean. 7th Avenue. Never seen the Rockettes? There's tons of videos of the Rockettes here on YouTube. Ooh, you went to nice. You went to MSG to see a Slayer show in 1988, man. Yeah. Streets actually look clean. I mean, they're clean considering how many people walk them every day, or walk them every hour. Yeah. Cue the random garbage. Cue the random garbage on the street. A couple of coffee cups there, and a paper bag. Are they performing there at 5 o'clock? Ah, at Macy's? Or are they doing the sound check? I know they're doing the sound check today for the tree lighting, and we could supposedly see Cher at 6 o'clock. From what I hear, I'm wondering if we should mosey back there after the sunset. What do you guys think? Should we mosey back there after the sunset? Let me know. We're only an hour into this. This feels like a lot longer. This feels so much longer. Oh, I forgot. It's the anime. It's the anime thingy. The what's it called there at the convention? I forgot that's going on. I forgot that's going on at the Javits Center. First Comic-Con, now this. Not bad. Back to back. Good night there. Good night there. Have a good night there out there in Armenia. Like to see them. Used to be a pretzel guy on every block. I mean, there pretty much is. We are doing crosstown streets right now, so making our way out to the Hudson here. Oh yeah, taking a picture of the duck. 30 Hudson yards, the largest outdoor observation deck in North America. The duck. So much better than 30 Hudson yards, am I right? This guy's just backing up. Good lawsuit material right there. Real good lawsuit material right here. I know, it's only 334. Hey, matey, she rides again. The Dutchlas rides again. Welcome to 2023, ladies and gentlemen, where technology still doesn't work. Yeah, CB Earth Day. Did you see that, baby? Yeah, CB Earth Day. Kind of sad, CB Earth Day. Didn't take too long. Still here. Thanks for hanging on out, guys. For everybody who made it through that little signal bloopage there. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Never understood why people leave so fast. Because they have short attention spans. They got like the attention span of a gnat. You know how it is. Refreshed if he's not back. Exactly. If you haven't refreshed, make sure you refresh. Oh, look at this. Big group, a big contingent of cosplayers and folks from the anime convention. See, yeah, and it's back nice and crispy, right, guys? It's back nice and crispy. Oh, yeah. It's back. It's back nice and... No, people have no patience anymore. Figments is still here. Thank you so much. Exactly. Hit the live button to catch up. How many we lose? Well, over 100, right? That was like 150 we lost. Or maybe even 200. That's amazing. That always amazes me. I appreciate that, Nibble. Oh, they're going onto the highway. Well, there they go on their little scooter onto the highway. This is gonna be fun. You know what? This actually might be really funny. Let's see where they end up. They're on the highway. They're going onto the highway here. They're going onto the highway. Let's see if they make it all the way down. Hopefully, did they make the turn? Right? Tracy is back looking great, sounding great. People stampede because they have to reset their computer. That's true, yeah. That's true. People do have to reset. But there's no need to reset your computer. It's just, we'll tell you to refresh. I think, though, that couple on the little scooter have hilariously went onto the highway. They didn't, I don't think they did the turn. So they've gone straight down onto the highway. This is kind of funny. Hopefully they're fine. They went right down here. And I know from here on this is not a cross street because this is the tunnel exit right here. This is a newly reconfigured area of 35th Street, and this is the infamous Dyer Avenue. Dyer Avenue is basically the street that takes you in and out of the Lincoln Tunnel. But they went down into the highway. They went onto the thing, no doubt contributing to the crazy traffic that is already here. A lot of people cutting across here. Let's, I guess they're down there somewhere. Hopefully they figured it out and they turn at the bottom there. Yeah, no, they'll be fine. The guy had a lot of confidence in going in that direction. I appreciate, see, Rouge Jones knows what to do when we have a bad signal. You just go grab a beer, use the bathroom, and then come back. No, not a great pedestrian area, Dyer, no. Especially once you pass a certain threshold. It's really nowhere you could go. You just like, gotta just turn around. Crazy Jersey people. Maybe, I mean, that'd be really funny if they're commuting into Jersey City, New Jersey on that little scooter. We take the tunnel, they say. You can bring the scooter on the ferry. No, 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 no. We take the tunnel. Like, remember the way Robert De Niro said drinks are on the house? It's like drinks are on the house, you know? It's like today we take the tunnel. Take the tunnel today. All right, 10th Ave. We've already made it down to 10th Avenue. But after rebooting the signal, we seem to have got a solid line right now. So this is great. This is good. I was worried that now I forgot that the convention was going on. So 10 seconds on the clock. Here we go. 10 seconds on the clock. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yellow lights. Made it. The Jacob Javits Convention Center right across the street. Getting into the wind vortex that is Hudson Yards. Good to see a crazy Coney Island kid. Oh, I'm sorry, crazy Coney Island kid. Good to see you. Yeah, didn't make the swim today. I should hopefully be there next week. Hopefully next week will be really, really cold. But I think next week is now imminent. Good to see you there, crazy Coney Island kid. Hope you had a great swim this morning. Did you ride the Cyclone? I hope you rode the Cyclone. Feel nice and fresh. If you need your skin exfoliated, the what? No, thank you, man. Wow, they're selling badges still. They're selling badges. Isn't this thing closing like right now? Why would he sell me a badge now? That's right, Terry. Good to see you. All you gotta do. That's right. Yeah. Got a lot of main character syndrome happening. I'm doing this live stream, and I don't even feel like the main character. All right. Yeah. Oh, did you really go in your bathing suit? Holy shit. Oh, I wish I would have got that on live stream or video or something like that. See, that's how the polar bears dry off now. They could ride the cyclone. Coney Island Jim could just throw them on the ride, let them go around 5 times. Ooh, it's windy down here. Hopefully you guys can't hear the wind. It's windy down here. All right. Do we have a... Well, they got Christmas lights down here too. Okay. They got Christmas lights all down here. Not too crazy, but something. All right, what time are we rocking, guys? Tell me what time it is. I gotta make a decision right now. They did a video shoot on, oh, awesome. Oh my goodness. Crazy Coney Island kid, that sounds awesome. I wonder if that's gonna be the video that they play on the truck, driving around. Next week you do it again, you'll be, okay. Crazy Coney Island kid, I'm gonna have to be there. I'm gonna have to be there. Look at this. Did it just close or something like that? People got all there. A lot of people out here for this anime event. 3:45. Thank you so much, guys. Tracy Taylor and Sean Bagels and Walks, winners of the latency lottery there. So I guess the sun should be right about. It's like right at that spot where it's still high but getting low. I think what we're gonna do is. Let me see it here. Ooh, look at this. Look at this whole gaggle of people coming out. We're the only ones. I'm late to the convention. I'm late. I'm not gonna make the convention in time. I'm late. All right, people. Oh yeah, it's right there. Gotta be busy. Yeah, opening day, Luna Park, Polar Plunge. Oh man, the polar bear plunge. And Luna being open is going to be great. I know, will the Wonder Wheel be as well? I hope. It'll be nice to have the Wonder Wheel open also, but... I need to find the badge. You still have a badge for today. Hey, it's going to Philadelphia. Get out of his way. There'll be some Pokemon around here. It's just an anime day. Whoa, this guy just ran the fucking red. Nice guy. I see one right there. It's the detective. Oh my god, that was detective. That was detective Pokemon. That was detective Pokemon right there. If anyone can find me a plush detective Pokemon on the internet, be greatly obliged. Gotta get that one for my wife. I need a detective Pokemon. Detective Pokemon. Detective Pokemon. Alright. Ooh, everyone's waiting for the bus here. Holy shit. It's like one side you got anime people and the other side you got people waiting for a bus. Fucking New York, man. Fucking New York. Everyone's hopping on the bus. Just gotta walk in the street because there's so many people walking down to this bus right now. Maybe you'll find some more Pokemon. lot of people hopping on bus right now. And we seem to have started a trend of walking in the streets. Eventually, Costa Kids, somebody will find me, and I'll become a voice actor.
Maybe some, yeah, definitely some Digimon here.
Oh, yeah, we got the van all covered in holiday stuff. Oh, I think it's from Coney or something like that. Crazy Coney Island kid, are you seeing this? He has lights on there too.
It's a Christmas van that has Pokemons and Digimons in it. He has the best Digimon cards. I mean, he has all the best Char-Chars. He has the best all the Char-Chars.
Good to see you, Felix the Master. Welcome. He's playing copyright music, so I want to get closer, but if I get any closer, I'm going to get the video taken down.
We got some serious Pokemon here. Some serious Pokemon in that van right there. There's lots of Char-Chars, lots of Digimons. Yeah, he's all the best cards in there. He has to be called the supreme player of the cards. He likes Magic the Gathering and Pokemon and Digimon and all the card games there. Uno, he likes Uno. Likes all the card games. You know, he got tired of Dungeons and Dragons, so he went straight to Digimon.
Oh, you hear me talking? Uh-oh. Gotta awkwardly go now. Anyway.
He's supreme card player. Supreme card player, yes.
Isn't that great, Bill? All right. Did you see some Ninja Turtles?
Yes, Ninja Turtle comic book. Yeah, the original run. You know, he had the original, all the original. There's all the original. There, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, you know, comic books. You know, they were extremely violent. You know, I mean, you didn't know. These cartoons were extremely violent. He has the best Magic the Gathering cards too. He has the best Magic the Gathering cards, and the Pokemon. Yes, the limited edition run, the Char-Chars. And he said one day he was 22 years old, and he said, you know, I'm getting too old for this Dungeons and Dragons. So he completely quit Dungeons and Dragons, went straight to Digimon. He went straight into Digimon. He knew what he was doing. He went straight into Digimon.
All right, kids. I think we're gonna go out to that pier over there, and we're gonna watch the sunset. And then we're gonna come back and we're gonna see if we can see this guy's van all lit up. So we have something fun to see now.
And maybe we could talk about limited edition Digimons. And don't forget about those Char-Chars too. There's some Char-Chars out, people. Make sure you hit the Char-Char there on the live stream there. There's some serious Pokemon Go playing right now. Inside the Javits Convention Center. All these cars right here, limited edition Char-Chars right here. So they're all driving down West Street right here. They all know where the Char-Chars are. That illegal scooter going up the bike lane there. He's on the hunt right there for serious Char-Chars. They're like $500 Char-Chars. And then you get that with a limited edition a detective Pokemon. Now you're talking about some serious Pokemon there. Don't forget to do the latest update, guys. You can play here in Javits Convention Center right here. You get some serious Char-Char right there. Nandor there, yeah. These guys here, these are detective Pokemons right here. They're all just getting their detective Pokemons. The Char-Chars are here and the detective Pokemons are right there.
All right, kids. Little Crow, did you like that? Losing my mind here in the live stream. I'm not gonna get hit, W2. Lived here my whole damn life. Now I got to be watch out for the bicycles. The bicycles are the one that you got to watch out for. All right, let's make our way out to the pier. This is gonna be my plan B. So we're doing the plan B. We're gonna go out to that pier out there and set up for a sunset. That was good? Awesome. It's my job. Got a nice light on the trees over here. I guess we're walking with the wind. With the wind. We're gonna go onto the pier that used to be the tow pound lot. It's tourist drivers you gotta watch out for, yeah. Yeah, the tourist drivers are like, we had a couple of them the other day. Somebody said, who was it that said in a comment that I should just stand in the middle of the street and just yell at traffic? I'm very tempted to do that in front of Macy's or Rockefeller Center one day. I know you guys would love that. Or should I just stand at a very prominent intersection with a sign that says congestion pricing today, congestion pricing forever? Should I do that? Let me know. Or the first day for congestion pricing. Was that you, Robert? Yeah. Robert, I might have to do that, Robert. Just get out there and just yell at traffic for a whole damn hour. See what kind of audience we could get with that. Yeah, was that the end of last night's broadcast? Yeah. Or not last night, but the night before. Last night was, of course, our Frost Fest festivities. Now, the Jersey driver wasn't confused. He was trying to tell me that I was like in the street, and I'm like, actually, I was in a pedestrian buffer. So, and I know a Jersey driver would not know what a pedestrian buffer even is. A guaranteed way to get hit? Yeah, probably. Who knows? Welcome to Pier 76. Now, how crazy is this, guys? How long ago were we just in a crazy crowded area? Right? Like what, like 15, 20 minutes ago, right? 15, 20 minutes ago, we were in a crowded, crazy street. Even just across the street with all the anime people. It was crowded and crazy. But now look at it. Look at where we're at now. A completely empty pier. There's some people doing some messing around with a skateboard over there. There's like maybe 5 people down here. Yeah, there's like 5 people down here. There's not a lot of people down here. Yeah, Radio City is where I lost my mind with the car traffic. I told you guys, yeah, let's get down to this little pier. This is the plan B. And look at where the sun is. Perfect time for our sunset. Let's go a little bit further out. I want to clear that building. There's a solitary building right there that will get into our shot. So we're just going to move a little bit further out. Get a great view here of Hudson Yards right there. It's great because it's like quiet. There's like nobody here. There is legit nobody here. Okay. Got to set up our obscenely long selfie stick. And we'll enjoy sunset together now. Here at the end of Pier 76. Good to see you, Mark Freeman. Welcome. I hope you're doing great, Mark. Hope everyone's doing great. All right, guys, let me set up the obscenely long selfie stick here. And did I just mute myself? No, okay. Yes, meow, meow. That's. Yes, meow, meow. That's right. All right, kids. All right, kiddies. Let's set up the obscenely long selfie stick here. And then I could just chill out and just talk to you guys. You could just chill out and talk. Talk about anything you want in a moment here. While we watch sunset here in the Hudson River. Hold on, let me frame up the shot for you guys. That's what I'm doing right now. Gotta frame up the shot for everyone at home. And then we're gonna really enjoy this beautiful sunset, which that's what we want. We just had a little blip in the signal, which is fine. The VPN has catched it. There we go. All right, kids. All right, kiddies. Let's enjoy it, huh? Let's enjoy an Hudson River sunset. Let's see here. So the Statue of Liberty would be to my left. And actually we can see it, actually. We could just barely see it. I know, right? From peaceful, very peaceful, away from all the chaos. All right, so if you know where to look, I'm gonna set it up to the center of the screen here. And you will get a view that you see Jersey City, New Jersey right there. And who could see the Statue of Liberty? She's right there. The Statue of Liberty is right there in the shot now. Yeah, it'll be left down the river from this perspective. And it's all the way down. Can you see her? She's just peeking up. She's just peeking up. Looks like she's almost standing on that pier. And by the way, the camera is zoomed all the way, so this is as much as I could zoom in here. Then if I zoom out just a little bit, get that great view of the Hudson River. Get into the 1X lens here, and you can see we're just off the view of sunset, but you can see One World Trade Center off to the left-hand side of the screen. Hudson Yards is right here. Hudson Yards is literally right here. We're right next to it, pretty much. Oh, can we see that? The water's soul? Is that really in the shot too? MC Dirty Jersey? Let's see. Up for a dip. That water's a little bit too cold. Oh, terrible news there, Susan. I'm so sorry to hear that. Rosalind Carter has died, everyone. Very sad. Yeah, is this just breaking just now? Wife of President Jimmy Carter, Rosalind Carter, passed away. That's very sad news. Jimmy Carter, you know, I hate to say this, one of my favorite presidents of all time, Jimmy Carter. Oh yeah, there it is. Oh, you got a good eye, MC Dirty Jersey. So on one side, you see Statue of Liberty. On the other side, you see Water's Soul, Newport, New Jersey. Just up to the right-hand side. Bean Holidays, welcome. I think we're going to see a helicopter come into the shot here and land. Let's see if we get that helicopter coming into the shot. It should look really cool if it happens. Oh yeah, look at this. Oh, is it going to get into the shot? Oh, it's so close. Oh, there it is. Helicopter coming on in right there. Brian Davis, good to see you. Welcome. Look at that. And you get a helicopter landing. All right. Got a little helicopter coming in. So let's enjoy our sunset now. Let's enjoy our sunset. There it is, a beautiful gold. You know, you couldn't tell with this sunset how cold it is, right? Well, it's not necessarily cold, but it's not exactly warm. Glad you're enjoying Maria. It is a beautiful view. Let's really frame her up there for you guys. There we go. Officially now watching our sunset. So what do you guys want to do? You guys want to go back to Rockefeller? You guys want to get back into the craziness? Let me know what you guys want to do after this. Should we go south along the High Line? Or should we go back into the belly of the beast and get back to Rockefeller? Let me know. We're hanging out, and we're officially hanging out now.
Because he's not walking. He's not walking, I'm tuning out. He's not.
Well, there you go, 10 people just did it.
He's not walking, I'm tuning out. He's sticking at just a sunset. So boring.
You can see the sunset from your window, but it's nicer. Aw, W2. You can do both. You can watch the sunset and watch the live stream. Back to the belly, Walter. You got. I mean, I think we're gonna go back to the belly. That sounds fun. Golden sunset indeed. And Majors Minis with a $3 super chat. Jack, thank you so much for the very generous. What's that there? $3? All right, $3 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $3 club. Much, much, much appreciated with a big $3 super chat. Much, much, much appreciated there, Jack. Good to see everyone. Follow Majors_Minis over there on Instagram. A fantastic artist from Southern Brooklyn. A lot of people want to do Highline, it looks like. I'm seeing a lot of Highline in the chat at the moment. If I do Rockefeller, I'll be going via like 50th Street. We're going to let's go to Alexander. Sorry, not today, John, not today. Dazapants, good to see you, welcome. A stunning sunset indeed. Let's go all the way. Let's see how close we could get in with this. So we're almost, there's a 4 right there. Yeah, we'll hold it at 4. Seeing a lot of people who want to do Highline. I think it was only maybe 1 or 2, right? One person who wanted to do, or 2 people want to get back to Rockefeller. Dave, I appreciate that. That's some more votes there for the Highline. Guess you guys want to do the Highline. Keep on going south. You know, we did see the Highline I think 2 weeks ago we saw the Highline already. We have gone up the Highline recently. Actually, we went up the Highline on our first Home Alone video. We did the Highline. So just a couple of days ago we did the Highline. But I mean, today we'll be doing the whole length of the Highline. If we do it. And I'm seeing a lot more Highline in the chat, so I'm thinking we will do Highline with the engaged audience. Make our way down to 14th Street. But for now, we'll just hang out here. Whatever you decide you're here for it, I appreciate that, Figment. I appreciate that. Just to be awkward, Rockefeller. Well, no, a couple other people wanted to go to Rockefeller too, so it's like, you know, I'm seeing a lot in the Highline, but I'm, you know, more want to see the Highline. Yes, more to see the Highline. Yes. Gansevoort Peninsula, that's on the southern end. We'll probably finish the live stream. If, you know, since we'll do the Highline. Isn't the boat heading towards us cool? Yeah, wasn't that neat? There's a New York Waterway boat there. A little bit of a little bit of ferry traffic out here. Super view on the TV. Thanks for watching on your TV. No, Nabul, that's one place we're not gonna go. That is one place I could guarantee you we're not gonna go to. There is plenty of that on live stream every day, so there's no need for me to go there. Thanks for watching on your TV. A little bit of lens flare, if you're wondering, right there at the water's edge there, what is that other ball of light? That is lens flare. Even if we bring holy water, we're not going to Times Square. No, no, no. Nay, 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 nay. Nay, nay, nay. It feels, this live stream has felt so much longer though. You said Gansevoort Peninsula to hear me say that, yes. Neil out there in Flatbush, welcome. No Times Square. You're more than welcome there, Tracy, more than welcome. 4:10 in the evening, we're about 15 minutes away from our sunset. Oh, another helicopter landing. That's a cool shot. Where is it exactly? It's like right there. How cool was that? Trying to figure out the exact tolerance of my little joystick there on the gimbal. Zoom all the way in now. There we go. Our sunset view over New Jersey. Right now, here in New York. Yeah, it's really nice, Jeanette. Really, really nice.
Start walking, I'm not tuning in. You see, start walking, guys.
There's a Discord server, I could feel like it. There's a Discord server somewhere where
You start walking, guys. So don't tune in just yet. I'll let you know when he starts walking again. You start walking, so you're showing a stupid sunset right now, so no need to watch. You're seeing things in one place.
Yeah, no, exactly, W2. Yeah, we kind of came out into the sunset, into the sun here from the tall buildings. We were very much in shadow all the way over here until we got pretty much a block or two away from the waterfront. Glad you guys are enjoying this. I'm certainly enjoying this. Happy to be able to bring this to you guys. Oops, sorry about that. I'll see you later, Robojacks. Have a great evening out there in London. We're approaching the 3-hour mark. We'll stay on for another hour here today. We'll do another hour here, so. And as that sun gets lower, it is getting colder. It is getting a little chilly. It does set quickly, yeah. Winter time, you know. Sets early and almost feels like it sets a little bit, sun moves a little bit quickly in the winter time. Helicopter is getting ready to take off again. Yeah, if it gets chilly, you start walking again, yeah. No, we're going to hang out here until the sun hits the horizon, then we'll get moving again. Yeah, that's right. That's right, W2. Once again, had a little dip in the signal, but it looks like we're coming back again. I think we're right by the a cell tower. Oh wow, guys! Oh wow, we're gonna get a screenshot and a half in a few moments here, ladies and gentlemen. Get ready. My feet are doing great. My feet are doing great there, Maria. You're gonna see a beautiful shot of the Norwegian Getaway coming in, a massive ship. This ship is so big. I cannot wait until it envelops the screen right now. Oh man, look at this shot you're about to, guys, this is such a screenshot right here. Coming up, the mermaid is leaving. You just saw a Circle Line boat. Yes, you did. You saw a Circle Line boat going north, but wait until you see this ship going south. This is gonna be a screenshot here, guys. This is gonna be such a the massive Norwegian Getaway. It's making, and it's gonna literally block the sun. Guys, look at how big this ship is. Just unbelievable how large this ship is. And we're gonna get an eclipse. We're gonna get an eclipse with a ship here, the Norwegian Getaway. And I don't know if you can tell, there's a mermaid on her bow. Maybe once we lose the sun here, you really get to see the mermaid, because here it goes. And oh, that's insane. That's freaking incredible. Holy cow. Look at that mermaid. Look how big it is compared to the NYC ferry. Holy cow, that is a massive, massive ship. Wow, what a cool moment. Look at all the people on the ship. Wow. They're all getting their pictures of the Empire State Building right there. And wow. Just look at that view. Unbelievable. And now watch the sun come back. Watch the sun come back. This is gonna be so cool. Watch that sun come back now. That is insane. Is that a shrimp boat? Yes, it is. Al, there's a lot of shrimp on that boat. There's a lot of shrimp on that boat. That's insane. That's insane how big that is. You could feel it. So the overall length is 1,068 feet, and the maximum beam is 170 feet. Holy cow, that's a big vessel. Right? Great finale, right? Wow. What a great way to bring us right into our sunset time now. The sun's just about to get ready to hit that horizon. Or hit those buildings, really. It's going to be setting on these buildings here. Wasn't that insane? That was crazy. You're more than welcome there, Jack. And now we're going to watch that sun go down over New Jersey. Take some screenshots. The gross tonnage, the gross registered tonnage is 145,655 tons. Jesus. So that's half a trillion? Is that half a trillion, half a billion? That's insane. Probably heading to Bermuda. Oh, wow, there you go. Din Din was on that ship, same ship 5 years ago. Wow. That is cool. The wake from that massive ship is now making its way to us here on the pier. Can you guys see the wake? Let me see if I can pull all the way out here. Can you guys see the wake? Look at the wake that the ship brought in. Alan Keenan, good to see you. I'm glad you're enjoying the sunset, our last moments of sunset for today. Debbie Burnfield, good to see you. You needed this today. Well, Debbie, we are here. Good to see you. We're doing it. Here it is. It's happening. There's another helicopter's coming in for a landing. There it is. All right. Sunset camera is officially set. Jeffrey Bowie, welcome. Alan, Richard, good to see you. Can you imagine? It's not even closest to the biggest. I know, Richard Allen. It's incredible how big these ships are. You're more than welcome, Scott. I'm glad you're enjoying. Is the sun still shining bright? Your sunset's at 5:02. You're closer to the horizon. You're closer to the equator. So the further south you are, the later in the day the sun goes down. Almost there, Mark. We're almost there, my friend. We are almost there. Oh, JR, I'm glad you're enjoying this. As we transmit this sunset all around the world. ICU Investigations Atlanta, welcome from Stone Mountain, Georgia. Yes, Florida's even later, right? Yeah, I think Florida's like what? It's almost 6 o'clock? But here in New York, a little after 4:30 this afternoon, this evening now. And the sun will be back tomorrow. It will be back tomorrow, regardless. Got a little bit of, I think we're getting a little bit of shine on the windows in New Jersey off of probably a building here in Manhattan. That's kind of cool. Seeing a little bit of the reflected sun off the buildings here in Manhattan going all the way back to Jersey. Yeah, Vaughn, we got a nice sunset happening right now. Happening right now. And almost there. Oh, look at how the buildings lighting up there. That's cool. Got the helicopter that just took off. Oh no, is he landing? That helicopter, oh no, that's a helicopter. Oh no, he is landing. That helicopter is landing. He might come back in the shot here. If he comes low enough, he's gonna come right back into the shot. More than welcome, air. More than air in the shot. Wow, that's so cool. He just did a big loop around. And really teasing us. And the sun will come out again tomorrow, hopefully, because no sunset and sunrise is ever guaranteed. Who knows? I might die on the way home. But down goes the sun, down goes the sun, down for another day. Down goes the sun. The moon is in a neutral corner. Down goes the sun, down goes the sun. Actually lighting up that building now. I think we're seeing the sun pass through that building, which is incredible. That is a very unique and crazy shot. Just as amazing there in Australia, nice. Terry Allen, good to see you out there in Australia. Wow. It's like a jack-o'-lantern, yeah. Looks like the sky is on fire, yeah. I think some of the buildings are reflecting light back off to New Jersey. I'm pretty sure that sunlight there is going through the building, but then there's another building over here. Let me see if I can get into the shot. That right there, that's a reflection. That's a reflection from another building in the glass over there. But getting back to that, yeah, that is coming through the building. That is cool. That is going through that building right now. The sun is going through that building. Let's drink this in for a little, say it like a local, stray like a yo. That's right, yes. Destroyer. Destroyer there, looks beautiful there, Destroyer. All right, how's that? Is that good? Absolutely. Absolutely there, Oleg, absolutely. Yeah, no, it's kind of nice. We get to see this pretty much every day. I mean, if you live here, yeah. I mean, if I were to get an apartment, you know, like, that's why I like living. Destroyer. I destroy ya. Is it destroy? It's destroy, y'all? Destroyer. Anyway, there it is, people. That was an awesome sunset, Todd. Absolutely. Wow. Just incredible. All right, let's make our way down the High Line as it gets darker. So we're going to see a nice transition. Good to see a nice light transition now as another helicopter takes off. They got a lot of takeoffs and landings here. There he is. Nearly. Okay, I almost nearly got it. That's right. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Almost. I see him pivoting. Throttling up. Come on. Take off already. There's a plane above us. Maybe that might not be a good idea. Let's see if he takes off. I want to leave when he takes off. That view of One World, though. Beautiful view of One World Trade Center. Absolutely, W2. Absolutely. I don't take New York for granted. I think a lot of you guys know that, even though I live here. Ah, awesome. Greg, good to see you. Bienvenue. Same four-color tonight in the west of France. As a helicopter takes off, you're more than welcome. Coaster Kitty, we're not done yet. We're going to go down Highline Park now. We're going to go down the Highline Park. We're going to go in that direction towards the World Trade Centers. Oh yeah, the flashing light. Yeah, that was a helicopter. All right, people. On to the next one. Onward to the next one. Now we're on the obscenely long selfie stick. So what's going to happen is that if the crowd gets kind of crazy on the High Line, we could float above people, and because I have the microphones engaged, you guys can still hear me and I can talk kind of quiet. So I appreciate that, W2. Yeah, I don't take this for granted. I really do love New York. That's why I like to show you guys a nice little potpourri of stuff. Oh, I could hear it on the Discord server.
He's walking again. Tune in, guys. He's walking again. He's walking again. How's the signal? The signal's okay. But most importantly, he's walking again.
It's November 19, 2023. It's 4:31 in the afternoon. We're now beginning to make our way south. We're going to make our way south. Highline Park. Coming up next. So a little bit of Rockefeller. We walked a little bit of the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade route along 6th Avenue. Passed by Macy's for a little bit. The music did not make me cry because little Tiptoe wasn't spinning around. Oh, people tune in.
Stop playing Roblox, guys. He's walking again.
There's some people tuned out. They're like, ah, nah. Anyway. Maybe when we get onto the High Line, there'll be more people. Or I'm not going to Rockefeller Center. That's probably going to be a thing. So because we're not going to Rockefeller, we'll probably dip below 150 now. Yeah, no, it's Jerry Lewis, yeah. Jerry Lewis does inspire that voice. Yeah, see, look, the number is dipping down. I think we're going to get below 150 when we hit the High Line. They want to see Midtown. Stylish Bunny, good to see you. Happy Sunday. Just missed a great sunset here at Pier 76, here on the far west side of Manhattan Island, just at about 34th Street. We're now going to make our way down Highline Park to 14th Street. And I guess we'll finish at the Gansevoort Peninsula. Either Gansevoort Peninsula or Pier 57. We'll figure out one of them. Well, let's get back into the crowds. This is this cool little, it's like a car club right here in this tent. This is the car club that I think Casey Neistat, he did a couple of videos from here. Thought that was Jerry the Mouse. I think, you know, Jerry the Mouse. Yeah, I don't know who Jerry the Mouse even. Is that a character? Yeah, I don't know. Victoria, good to see you. The High Line is great. Good to see you. So the United States line, that was I want to say that was a cruise ship company. I could be wrong, but there was a USS, the U.S. United States. So, oh, from Tom and Jerry, okay. I want to say that used to be a cruise ship company. Gotta cross this highway here. It is like a highway. Cross this West Street again, this boulevard. Some cosplayers venturing down here to take pictures. See if we see any Pokemon again. Highline is amazing. I mean, I think the colors on the Highline are gonna look great right now. So, should be really cool looking. Oh, we got the light. Just got a lot. Oh, I think people might be road raging here. Oh, no. 10 seconds on the clock. We want to be in the middle of the street here in case anyone road rages. You like that afterglow there? What? Crush his car. We crush his car. I don't just crush heads, I crush cars. Let's see if that Christmas light van is. Oh no, the Christmas light van is not there.
Damn it, I want you to see the Christmas light van. I see a Christmas light van, damn it. There's a Christmas light van. He has all the best Magic the Gathering cards and the best Pokemon cards. And when you turn 21, I'll never forget this. It's a very big day. He said that he was giving up Dungeons and Dragons and going straight into Digimon. He went into that cold turkey. It was amazing. It was amazing, people.
Yeah, I thought it was a seagull too until I realized it was a guy driving a BMW. Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. We got the light. We're about to get the light. We're about to get the light. But we got the best box blockers on the block. Yep, there we go. We got it. Just look at this. He's right in the middle. You know, really, the guy from New Jersey played by the rules. The guy from New Jersey played by the rules. Holy shit. That was insane. All right. Let's see, no, that van's not there anymore. Damn it. The van's not there. Man, the van's not there anymore, man. Yeah, the van's not there anymore. But the van was gonna be there, man. We had the best Digimon collection, man. He didn't mess around, man. He had the rare Digiman. I was really hoping to see his van all lit up, but oh well. He's off to do his big deals in the Digimon collector market. Now, I wish this section of the Highline was open. This hasn't been open since the pandemic. This little northern spur here used to take you all the way around. Remember the west side, the elevated highway there? Yeah. The old West Side Highway. See, this is the entrance here for the High Line, but hasn't been open since the pandemic. Ah, that's right, yeah. Very true, Neville, yeah, very similar. Very, very similar. Looks like we have a little bit calmer over here. Everyone's not hopping on buses. Good to see you there, British Grey, welcome. Good afternoon. Making our way back into Hudson Yards now. And down the High Line. Lamb over rice, falafel over rice, fish over rice, chicken, gyro, lamb, gyro, cheese, burger. They got everything in that little box. Yeah, the big bus is a bus line. They got buses that go down to Washington, Philadelphia, Boston, and beyond. Back on 11th Avenue now. A lot of people hopping on the bus. All right. The Spiral. This building here is called the Spiral. And supposedly they're going to put trees and planters there. Aren't I exhausted by now? We've done longer live streams. We're only 2 hours and 21 minutes in. So hey, make sure you hit that like button if you think I should be exhausted by now. Either one will be perfectly fine.
I think there's some serious Digimon right there in that M43-34 bus right there.
Jeffrey Bowie, welcome.
Emma, maybe your little demon one, you know? Yeah, might be.
Let's head over here. Yeah, only 2 hours and 21 minutes. Let's do a nice 3 hours, right? Or YouTube will bury me. Tomorrow, we're doing something really cool. Stay tuned. How many calories do I burn? That I don't keep track of that, Todd. I know today we're gonna do like 14,000 steps though. So maybe average it out. How many calories you burn per step. Walking probably about 6 miles or 5 miles. A boot. Just pop your popcorn. You ready for the High Line? Perfect. Ooh, ladies and gentlemen, we got some Christmas lights. Ooh, welcome to a High Line Christmas, brought to us by Visa Chase Pay. Eric asks, is the vessel open to the public? The vessel hasn't been open to the public since the fifth person jumped to his death off it, so no.
Well, they're having a serious session right there. They're planning to get those Pokemon right there. There's serious Pokemon going right there.
And yes, we got a special event coming up. Awesome Activity 79, yeah. Channel members, we're gonna in a few weeks or two, maybe this week, I don't know yet. My Mia, welcome. You will get ample notice though, but we will be doing a special Zoom event. We have a special Zoom event for members of the channel where we're going to be watching a movie and then a TV show series like Mystery Science Theater style. Now, again, All you channel members, that obviously the cameras are not, you don't need to have your camera turned on. You don't need to have your microphone turned on. There will be a text chat, and you'll hear me and the Duchess chime in while we watch a movie and then TV show series. And we're gonna totally break copyright. And I may be able, for people who are not able to tune in live, I may be able to like share a video file so that you could download it in the after, so. But here we are, Hudson Yards, at the vessel, Thomas Heatherwick's vessel. Looks good. Oh my God, Jair is gonna be freaking hilarious. It's gonna be funny. And what do we have going on over here? Let's see what we have going on here. They got like a big tent set up over here. Santa's Secret, this is called. That sounds live. Is that a live band we're hearing? They're playing a raga. Little raga. All right. Holidays are coming. Yes, indeed. Stuart Karan, welcome. Wow. That's neat. I like the decorations. A little lighted little forest. I made that look a lot bigger than it actually was. All right. Let's head down Highline Park. Let's head down, guys. And there it is. The shops at Hudson Yards. They pretty much have the same display they had last year. So we're not going to be going into the shops. We might do that tomorrow, because I think we're going to be here tomorrow. Stay tuned. Got some nice pictures along here. Good to see you, Diane. Welcome. I'll see you later, Scott. Awesome lights, right, Jay? Awesome. Hope you have some fantastic memories with Nana, Stuart. Wow, everyone's like in a line to get pictures here. I guess they want this view. Let's take a look at it. Hey, look, everyone's like over here in a line. Oh yeah, because it's the balloon. Oh, I get it. I get it. It's the balloon. Oh, Frank's back. Frank, I hope you had a good conversation. I hope you had a good meeting there, Frank. Good to see you. Welcome back. We had a beautiful sunset. Now we're going to wander down, stumble down the Highline Park as we pass the multicultural shed. Okay, get the vessel and all that cool stuff back there. Now let's continue on. Gotta love New York in Christmas time. Yes, indeed. All right, now we're gonna make our way down Highline Park. Gotta get nice and, it's gonna get nice and dark here on the Highline as we make our way down. So we are on the wide angle lens, so the wide angle lens does make everything look a little bit darker.
That's right.
Oh yeah, as predicted. Lots of people here. So we're gonna go into hover mode here. You guys are gonna fly about 8 feet above the ground now, so just above my head. Are you waiting for snow to accumulate on the ground? Awesome. Yeah, no chance for snow yet in Jersey City, as of yet. Hopefully we'll get some snow this season. And well, do we have a new channel member? And Terry Allen just became a member of Dutch Moz Plus. Thank you so much, Terry, for becoming a member of Dutch Moz Plus. Please enjoy all the custom emojis. And thanks for having faith in me as a content creator. And here we go, down the Highline. Down the Highline we go. And I think we're walking with the wind once again. So it is windy out today, but I think we're walking with it, so it's not going to be not too much wind noise going on right now. Well, I appreciate that, Terry. Thanks for becoming a member of the channel. And like I said, in a couple of days, maybe even later on this week, we're going to have a special Zoom conversation where we're going to be watching a TV show together on Zoom. So make sure you download Zoom on your preferred device. You won't need to turn on the camera. You will not need to have on the microphone. So you could just join us. There will be a text chat where you can say hello to everybody. But we're going to watch a movie, be introduced to our actor-director, and then we'll watch a TV series, Mystery Science Theater style. So it's going to be really funny. But good to see everybody. Welcome. We're officially in hover mode with the selfie stick right now. Get you guys just above my head. You guys are about 8 feet above the ground right now. So it gives you a little bit of a better shot there looking forward. And the wide angle lens does make it look, it's a lot darker than it actually is. It's actually not that dark. As we meander down the Highline Park. About to walk onto the only structure built onto the Highline Park, and that is the 26th Street flyover. The 26th Street flyover elevates us a few feet above the original Highline structure, so that all these trees can be planted here A lot of these trees grew wild in the 30 years. The Highline Park was abandoned, but master landscape architect of the Highline Park, Pete Udolph, he decided to move around some of these trees and add more trees to create this amazing canopy of trees here, corridor of trees here. Another great day indeed, Susan. Good to see you. Thanks for tuning on in. As we continue on, and I will celebrate the day there is no scaffolding on the Highline Park. I will celebrate, because for as long as the Highline has been into existence, there has always been scaffolding along the park. Good to see you, Tiffany. Welcome. Beautiful lights indeed. Nice little accent lighting as you make your way down the Highline here. Highline Park is a private park, so it does close at like 9 o'clock. That movie, Neapolitan, should be an epic directed by Ridley Scott. Okay. Great way to reuse a little bit of history, yeah. This structure was going to be demolished, but then there were these two guys who used to venture up here, and they noticed how special it was up here. And they saw all like this, you know, wildlife. There's all this tree life, this vegetation grow on the structure. They create the Friends of the Highline Park. And then soon after, Diane von Furstenberg and Barry Diller, they grant the Friends of the Highline Park a really large grant to get this. Tiffany has been, okay, yeah, thanks for coming back, Tiffany. Welcome back. Thanks for watching. Well, I like that little art over there. That's kind of cool. It's art. Yes. Wonder how much it is. You can see right into some of these people's homes here. This is always fun. They got a big TV in there. I like that. Got a little TV box in there. That's another reason why the Highline Park closes. You're looking right inside people's apartments here. So you don't want people parading by for the whole evening. All the big architects have architecture here along the Highline Park, like Norman Foster, Zaha Hadid, Jean Nouvel, Frank Gehry, amongst many others. Thomas Heatherwick's Lantern House, the same architect who did the vessel up at Hudson Yards, his building's coming up next. He has the cool, those windows that bulge out. Well, as the lights turn on the Highline. Oh my goodness, Tiffany, I'm so sorry to hear that, Tiffany. Please, a speedy recovery. I hope you're able to recover as quickly as possible. Let this live stream be a little bit of a distraction for your everyday. Stylish Bunny, Lantern House is your favorite, yeah. Lantern House is one of my favorites too. I don't think I've ever seen the lights come on the Highline Park like that. 23rd Street is right there. We have now crossed over 23rd. Still going south along Highline Park. Jeanette Trader, me too. I like Lantern House much better than the Vessel.
I don't know who you are. Mommy! Some of our lights in the ceiling have been No, I didn't do that. But I went out on No, I didn't. She's got it.
Scarecrow 1223, welcome.
This year, he just
Coming up to one of my favorite spots here along the Highline Park, the Renegade Cabaret. Broadway show musician had a bright light shined on her fire escape. And since she is a performer at heart, she said, you know what, I might as well have some performances on here. And she started the Renegade Cabaret back in 2009, the first year the Highline Park opened. And we are coming up to her fire escape right now. I might be on for another hour, I don't know. I'm from Brooklyn, yes. Here it is. Renegade, the Renegade Cabaret. It's funny how now it's like it's dark. It's dark over here. But the Renegade Cabaret used to perform right there in that fire escape. And then in the building next door, you actually had some of the plutonium. That's where the plutonium was stored for the Manhattan Project. So a couple of really historic buildings, but you can see almost all the performances of the Renegade Cabaret right here on YouTube. So you can go search that. You could search that. It is pretty at dusk, Tracy, yeah. So now we're coming up to Thomas Heatherwick's Lantern House. The the windows are like kind of lanterns there. Lantern House, I think it's the only, thank you so much there, CB Earth Day, with the link to the Renegade Cabaret. One of my favorite events ever in New York City. But I think the Lantern House may be the only residence that has a direct entrance onto the Highline Park. So you can come stumbling out onto the Highline here. Pam Hawkins, good to see you. You're more than welcome. Glad you're enjoying. Are there any hotels near Coney Island? Yes, there is. There's like one Best Western near Coney Island, but we hopefully will have more hotels opening in the future. But there's like one nearby. I would recommend staying in like downtown Brooklyn, or, you don't have to necessarily stay in Coney because it's kind of isolated where the hotel is. You're more than welcome. Thanks for tuning on in. All right. Yeah, there are a couple of hotels, little boutique hotels out in Sheepshead Bay. Yeah. A couple of really nice ones actually by Sheepshead Bay. Like 5-minute Uber ride to the amusement district in Coney. Close to the Q train. As we make our way closer and closer towards the largest national biscuit company factory on the East Coast. We now know that company today as Nabisco, but we're coming up to the birthplace of the Oreo cookie. Polar Bear Plunge, that's going to be on New Year's Day. We of course will be the official live stream of the Polar Bear Plunge. So very excited to be live streaming that event once again. It does get dark fast. Yes, it does. This wide angle lens really makes it seem like it's a lot darker than it actually is. So it's not this dark. Because now look, we have a whole corridor here where there's light. Are we watching the moon later? Well, the moon is already up. The moon's above us. When we get to 14th Street, I'll show you the moon, which is coming up. Well, Frank is right across the river, so it's pretty much the same as in New York. Yeah, I hope they do fireworks too, Coaster Kid. Nice little afterglow right there as we make our way down the High Line. And we are already nearing the end of the High Line already. I think we did this in like what, 20 minutes? We did this fast. We did that fast. We flew down that High Line. I don't think we were able to see the moon from 14th Street. We're coming up to 14th Street, people. There it is. All right, let's see. Can we see it? I don't think we can see it. But we do got a great view here of 14th Street. Manhattan Island is 11.5 miles from north to south, and at its widest point, 2.5 miles wide. This is the longest crosstown street on Manhattan Island, 14th Street, looking towards the East River, off in that direction right there. I know, isn't it crazy that it's Thanksgiving week already? There it is, there's 14th Street. Right there, the magic of the grid right there. So this is the wide angle. You get into the 1x lens, and as you see, it's a lot brighter. Right, just a few minutes from the chaos of Midtown. 14th Street. All right, let's head on out. Let's see a little bit of that last afterglow out on the Gansevoort Peninsula. Oh, they're playing this movie still. Yeah, they're still playing this thing. It's weird, people. Hey, let's watch a little bit of it. A house is a machine. Baths, sunshine, hot water, cold water, temperature as you wish, conservation of food, hygiene, beauty in proportions, cruise ship measures 20 to 26 meters long. This building too. The ceiling height is 2 meters, 26 centimeters. Twice as high as the belly button, the height of a belly button of an honest man. Okay. A machine. Gotta love weird art. All right, so let's see. What is the name of this movie here? What is the name of this? Let's see.
I'm trying not to see.
This is Bouncing About Architecture.
I close my eyes so hard.
By Gerard and Kelly Young, Tak, and Clarissa Tossin.
I think I've seen nothing, but nothing ever comes.
Scan the QR code for more information about this work. Scan the QR code. Yes, you have turned into the right channel. It's the High Line. It's weird art. But good to see you, MXP. Welcome.
Who is free in a world like this?
Right? Who is free in a world like this? Yeah, she's free, she says. All right. Like a movie theater in there all of a sudden. All right. Is that Edith Piaf they were dancing to? You don't get to hear too much Edith Piaf nowadays. Now you can stay looking at it for hours. Me too. Coming up next, 14th Street, The Ground. You are now leaving the Highline Park. Thank you for visiting. Coming up next, the reality of the street of our dreams. 14th Street, down the block, the main gallery of Diane von Furstenberg and Barry Diller's offices. Behind you, Little Island, NYC, and Pier 57. featuring one of the greatest and newest eateries in New York City. Now, experience 14th Street. All right. Oh, there it is. We did the computer voice today. No yelevating today. No yelevating today. All right, let's cross. There's not too much going on over here, so we could just cross. The last delivery along the Highline Park was 220 frozen turkeys. My voice should be on the subway. Yes, it should be. I want to be the new voice of the air train. I want to be the new voice of the Detroit People Mover. Next stop, Greektown. All right, it's West Street, everybody. We're back on West Street. We're going to cross it again. Pier 57, the largest rooftop park in all of New York City. It's right over there. And then straight in front of us is Little Island, NYC. Now look how dark it is here. We get on the 1X lens, and as you see, it's a lot brighter in the 1X lens. That's right, W2, that's right, that's my job. All right. People do drive quick, it's New York. All right, let's get over to the Gansevoort Peninsula. Yeah, we had a really nice sunset a little bit ago. Now we got a little bit of the afterglow now. Yes, it is there, stylish bunny. Yeah, I need to be the subway guy. Petition it. Petition it. Tell the MTA you want to hear my voice as the voice of the subway. I'll make all the money. Yeah, I could be the new subway voice. Little Island, NYC. We're not going to go over there because the signal usually sucks. So we're going to continue on to the Gansevoort Peninsula. Doesn't New York look amazing? Wait until we get out onto the peninsula here. All right, loud and clear and concise. Annotating the words correctly. Allowing for little pauses. All right, get to hear Gansevoort Peninsula. Where's my little dog Gansevoort? My little buddy, my little scoundrel. Gansevoort was very cross with me. He only had Evian water in his bowl the other day. He only drinks Fiji. Gansevoort was like, what is this drivel? What is this toxic stew you call water? Across the street, we have the Whitney Museum of Contemporary Art. The Weird Art Museum, I like to call it, because it has quite a lot of weird art in it. But we're very far south of Hell's Kitchen. Hell's Kitchen is basically West Midtown along the Hudson River. Hell's Kitchen is like from, I would say 42nd Street north to 59th Street. From 8th Avenue west to the Hudson River. Good to see you, Kirk. We are at the Gansevoort Peninsula right now. just south of 14th Street. And we're gonna walk out and get one last view of the skyline, unless y'all want me to stay on for a little bit longer. Let me know. You're amazed? Yeah, stylish money. You're amazed. That's my job, stylish money, is to annotate correctly. I'll see you later, Coaster Kid. Have a great evening. At the moon, right up there. Tracy Taylor, that's a long story. That's a very long and intricate story. I know our friend Ariel, Urbanist Exploring Cities, he did a really good video about the origins of that. Let's get that beautiful view of Lower Manhattan and One World Trade Center. This is the beach. Gansevoort Peninsula. Here right now. But the story is a rather long story. I don't know the exact full origins of it right off the bat. So. Doesn't get more New York than this. I'm officially walking in a beach. Let's frame this up for you guys. This is a cool shot right here. This is a cool, and I could sit down here. This is great. I could sit down too. Let's relax a little bit here. Yay! All right, let's frame this up for you guys. Wow, look at that, guys. That is the view right there. One World Trade Center, the World Financial Center, today called Brookfield Place. So the poles that you see sticking out of the water, that's actually the outline of the warehouse that used to stand here. And it is part of an art exhibit, which is supposed to kind of remind you what used to be here. So you got this outline here. See, it's an outline of a building. So there used to be a big warehouse right here, and the boats used to dock right here, and this is basically the outline of that massive, massive building. It's pretty cool. Jay, very peaceful. Yeah, okay, hold on, let me get you guys a good wallpaper here. Let me get you guys a good wallpaper. Hold on, almost have it. Right, there's your wallpaper. So Kirk is asking, the building with the purple on the top, that is One World Trade Center. The tallest building in New York City, One World Trade Center, 1,776 feet tall. See, we stopped walking, so 30 people too now. 1,776 feet tall, or 542 meters tall. One World Trade Center. The Needle alone is 151 meters tall, or 407 feet tall. Where the glass stops at the base of the Needle, where the glass stops is roughly the same height as the original Twin Towers at 1,367 feet tall. And from this perspective, the Twin Towers would be immediately behind One World Trade Center. So they'll be just behind it. Ladies and gentlemen, Arjun Lawaha just had dinner. Congratulations. Got the picture there, Michelle. Awesome. It's everything, Stuart. It's a TV transmitter, a radio transmitter tower. The repeater, the radio repeater for both the fire department and police department. And it's also a cell phone tower also. You can pretty much see where the original buildings were. Yeah, One World Trade Center lines up pretty much with the North Tower from this perspective. The South Tower would be just off to the left-hand side behind the North Tower. So we're looking from the north towards the south. But random comments brought to us by Tempo Cigarettes and the all-new charcoal filter. Far more charcoal, far more filter. Captures all that flavor. But real pretty view. Yeah, no, Stylish Bunny, that was always the intention. It was always a TV transmitter and radio transmission tower, but it is upgraded, so it's everything. So it's the repeater for the police and fire department, and also it's a cell phone tower. It was a big deal, W2, absolutely. How about the building with the flashing lights to the left? The building flashing the red lights, that's number 4 World Trade Center. Or sorry, is that number 3? No, that is number 4 World Trade Center. Oh my goodness, Frank M is reheating Polish food for dinner later. Awesome. Let me zoom in on that red one there, and I'll tell you. Yeah, that's number 4. Right? Is that number 3? Actually, no. Number 3 is taller than number 4. So that's actually number 3 World Trade Center. Number 4 World Trade Center is just behind that. Obviously, number 2 World Trade Center, if you don't know, that has not begun construction yet. Yes, indeed, Frank. Yes, the Empire State Building also has an antenna. And that's actually the antenna atop of the Empire State Building is this other repeater tower for both the fire department and police department. But it does not have cell phone communication on it. But radio and TV also are broadcast from the Empire State. I want to get this shot just right. There we go. What a city, isn't it great? Of course, Frank, yeah. Jack Spencer's having bread and butter with ramen. Awesome. Have a good night, Debbie. Thank you so much for hanging on out. So, fun fact, Dutch Maz has not eaten anything today. I have not eaten anything today, so I am very much on an empty stomach and I need to get something to eat, but yeah, I did not eat anything today. So I'm happy that you guys are eating for me. Of course, great views across the river from Bayonne, Jersey City, and Hoboken, New Jersey. Yes, indeed, the city that never sleeps. Deborah, I'll get some food somehow. I mean, yeah. I have no idea, Jay. I know that when I get home, the Duchess has made me some mushroom soup. So I'll be having some mushroom soup when I get home. I am starving. I am starving. When I get home, I'll have some mushroom soup that the Duchess made me. It's going to be delicious, guys. I'm very excited for it. Something nice and warm. Yeah, no dinner yet, JR? Yeah. W2 had grilled, what's that there? Tomato soup with grilled cheese. Awesome. That sounds good. Yes, indeed, MXP. Isn't this relaxing? Stuart Karan had pizza for lunch, but your dad bought it. All right. Cliff Padilla, good to see you. Cliff Padilla just had a pepperoni pizza. That's nice. Hope everyone's enjoying their food out there. Is a flag flying at half staff? I don't know if I can see a flag in the shot. I don't know. I don't know. A lot of viewers eating pizza tonight. That is nice. On this November 19th, 2023, it's 5:31 in the afternoon. Good to see everybody. Mrs. Freeman's making us, oh my God, so you got some bagels out there, pizza bagels with all the fixings? Oh my God, enjoy that. All right, so if the flags are flying at half staff for Jimmy Carter's wife, that's a little too early. That just happened. Good to see you, Natasha. I'm glad you're enjoying the view. Why is the antenna purple? That's a great question. I do not know. Nebul, it's time to go to bed. Yeah, you could go to bed, Nebul. It's getting late out there for you. Good to see you, Gary Carpenter. Greetings and happy Thanksgiving. Ooh, Jay Chulo has some chuela with some white beans and rice. That sounds good. Considering I haven't eaten anything today, I'm very hungry. Good to see you there, John Laura. Welcome. Oh, there we go. The flags are flying at half staff for Ruth Ginsburg. Okay. You should just stream from this location and get 10,000 of views. MXP, that's easier said than done. Ramona, good to see you, Ramona. I hope you're having a great time here in New York. One World Trade Center is set up in purple tonight in support of Care to Remember, a fight to end Alzheimer's. Thank you so much for the information there, Neil. Susan, beautiful shot. Helder Webb, good to see you. We're right now at the Gansevoort Peninsula at about Pier 52 here in the Hudson River. We're looking from the north towards the south, towards One World Trade Center. That's the building with the purple spire on top. Got that building just off to the to the left-hand side of it with the red blinking lights. That is 3 World Trade Center. And if you know where to look, further over to the left-hand side is the Woolworth building. And do y'all got Jenga in there also? Yeah, Jenga Tower is also in the shot if you know where to look. I don't think they will put the flags at half-mast for Rosalind Carter that fast. That just happened during the live stream. So the flags will be probably put to half-mast tomorrow. It's late. It's almost midnight out there in Sweden. Activity 79. Staying up late, burning the midnight oil. But if you're new to the broadcast, tell me where you're watching from. Let me give you a shout out. You're looking at the greatest skyline in the world, New York, New York. We're looking at One World Trade Center, Lower Manhattan. Natasha's dinner was macaroni and cheese with grilled chicken breast. That sounds good. I'm glad you enjoyed Frost Fest last night. It was a lot of fun. Sarah Bannis is checking on in from Bucks County, Pennsylvania. Hope you're doing well, Sarah. Thank you so much for being a member of the channel. Helder Webb is checking on in from Albany, New York, and the Stylish Bunny is on the Upper East Side. Gary Carpenter just had a hot dog and cheeseburger. That sounds good. It's amazing how much thought I put into my streams. That's what I try to do, Jack. That's what I try to do. I try to make it nice and fun and a beginning, a middle, and an end. Yeah, Rosalind Carter passed away during the live stream, Frank. Very sad news. Jimmy Carter was one of my favorite presidents of all time. I was born during his administration, so. If a government be competent, Jimmy Carter says yes. Jimmy Carter says yes. Content, baby, that's right. Content, baby. That's a cool shot of a plane coming up the Hudson. I think we're doing the Hudson River approach to LaGuardia today. They got to come straight up the Hudson here. Yeah, look at that. It's coming straight up the Hudson. Oh my God, MXP. You could get a McRib. Dude, I'm so in the mood for that. I am so in the mood for a McRib. But yes, indeed, Frank. Very sad news. Very, very sad news. There you go. Helder Webb voted for Jimmy Carter twice. Oleg Zygniev is having a Canmore Scotch, 12 years old, for supper. Enjoy the Scotch. Pineapple Water, good to see you. Me too, Pineapple Water. I thought she would outlive him too, but they were an amazing couple. Yeah, wasn't old enough to vote during his presidency. Well, I was born during his presidency. Yeah, I know. How you getting a McRib? I want a McRib. Tiffany bought 2 McRibs last night. Still have one in your fridge. Nice. Good to see you, Lisa, UK girl. Just about to have some chicken, bacon, and leek pie out the oven. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Yeah, 96. How sad is that? Yeah, sad news, sad news. But they lived a full life, so. John Lord voted for Reagan. There you go. Too young to vote for Carter. Would have, though. Yeah. Yeah, McRibs are back. That's my first time hearing that. All this breaking news during today's live stream. All this breaking news. Could watch this view for over a year and you still love it. Oh, wait, the McRib is back? Yeah. The McRib is back and better than ever. Yes, indeed, Tiffany. Yes, indeed. Very sad news, Tiffany. Wow, Jimmy and Rosalind Carter were married for 77 years. Wow. Wow, that was your first election, John Moore. Wow. Didn't you hear what Frank Zappa said about the Reagan presidency? I'm sorry, but I think Frank Zappa was right. It put this country into such a trajectory that I don't want to talk about it. And Natasha with a $10 super chat. Natasha, thank you so much for the very generous $10 super chat. Thanks for joining today's $5 club 2 times today. Much, much, much appreciated. For sacrificing my meal time to give you a great view. I appreciate that very much, Natasha. Thank you so much with the big $10 super chat. I'm good. You guys seem to be liking this view right now, so we'll just hang out here until people really start tuning out in droves. You're half that feels like an eternity, yeah. Give you all a trick close enough. Get Encore barbecue ribs, hoagie. Oh, that's the super close at home McRib recipe right there in the chat. Thank you so much, W2. That's the at home recipe right there. There you go. Jimmy Carter and Rosalind Brown had Bob Hope at the White House. I think they did, yeah. Yeah, it will. It will suffice to craving. You have Arby's in Pennsylvania. Nice. Kind of reminds you of the fireworks. Yeah, it does. It kind of there, Mark. Yeah. Kind of. Kennedy anniversary in 3 days. Who was around for that? A tragedy coming up, a tragic anniversary coming up. But the Nightbot's telling me that it's November 19th, 2023. It is 5:41 in the afternoon. Welcome on into the show, everybody. W2, yes, I still miss Roy Rogers also. Didn't know they were swinging with Bob Hope. Yeah, they were swinging with Bob Hope. Can we get to 300 likes? That'll be fantastic. Can we please get to 300 likes? It will help so many more people find the live stream. When you start breaking numbers like 300 and 400 likes on a video, YouTube really starts putting it out there. So if you guys want to help me out with that, that'll be fantastic. I miss Bob Evans down in Florida there. I used to go to the Bob Evans every time. Thank you so much there. So did we hit 300? Awesome. Awesome. Thanks for giving me 290 there, MXP. We hit 300. Yay. Keep it going, baby. Keep it going. Keep it going. Hey, Mr. Clark. Yes, Dick Clark, he was good. He was the youngest teenager, the oldest teenager ever. Good old Dick Clark and his rocking New Year's Eve. He was there for all New Year's Eves. The humdinger. Yes, I remember. Yeah, what was it called again? The American Bandstand, that was called. They used to play records on the Victrola. It was a simpler time. We had rockets going to the moon. Skylab, remember Skylab? I always have to apologize to my friends in Australia for Skylab. I'm so sorry about Skylab.
was supposed to go to India, but it didn't make it there. We were nipping on the bottle again. Old memories of time, Casey Kasem's and top 40s, AM radio. I had to tell my wife, don't touch the AM radio. We gotta listen to Casey Kasem. Listen to all the old show there. Yes, Dick Clark, Syracuse University graduate. He was a smart, they used to say he was a smart cookie. They used to say that Dick Clark there, that's one small cookie. This is low energy mode Dutch Mars now. It's the analog Dutch Mars. The analog, you know, the old Victrola there, the goddamn 45. The tool of the devil. I'm telling you that. What about that guy Lombardo? That's right, Lino. That guy Lombardo. He was at the New Year's at the Waldorf Astoria hotels. He used to bring it in every New Year's. That was a simpler time. They used to get the whole band to play, and oh, it was a fine time. The elevators were made of oak and bronze, and it was a simpler time there. We used to remember when we used to let the balloons go? You know, we used to let the balloons glow. We used to let the balloons go. At the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, we used to let them fly. Remember that? And then people will get them, and then they'll get a little gift certificate. They would win a gift certificate to Macy's if they found the balloon.
Photos from around New York. Welcome.
Oh my God. Carson Daly. He was a junior golfer, that Carson Daly. PBS Masterclass Theater. That's right, Rob. Masterclass, yes. We don't got no TED Talk. That's for the goddamn Illuminati. We used to have simpler PBS, Public Broadcasting System. Yeah. Used to love listening to Paul Harvey. I miss Red Skelton. That's another smart cookie. We used to get Red Skelton on the Victrola there. It was fine. Casey Kasem, here's some of his bloopers and practical jokes. Bloopers and practical jokes hosted by Ed McMahon and Dick Clark.
Sue Ford, good to see you. I'm glad you're enjoying. Did you enjoy that, Sue Ford? I'm glad you enjoyed that.
What about Dinah Shaw? That's right.
There's somebody behind me here.
Dinah Shaw, she's the USA in your Chevrolet. America is waiting for you to call. See the USA in your Chevrolet. America's the greatest land of all. A simpler time, that Dinah Shaw. God bless her. She was so much fun there. It was so great. Oh, a simpler time. Okay, where's my rabbit ears? I gotta get the Red Skelton show on.
Kirk, I've only lived in Brooklyn my whole life. That's right, Ramona. Ramona knows the good music.
Victor Borg. That's right.
That's right, Jose. That's right. Benny Hill was a trip.
Remember Girl Talk with Virginia Graham? That was a straight-laced show right there. You had to hide the chocolate when that show came on, I remember. You had to hide the chocolate. Oh, Girl Talk's coming on with Virginia Graham. You got to hide the chocolate with that one there. Yeah, Dinah Shaw. That's right, one of Burt Reynolds' honeys. That's right. The kids, they will never know. The goddamn kids will never know. That goddamn TikTok. Listen, the only TikToks I know are Tic Tacs, and they come in two flavors, orange and peppermint. Any other flavor is the tool of the devil. Believe that's what my pastor said at church. He said, if you eat any other flavor than orange and peppermint and a Tic Tac, you might as well, you're going to hell. Orange and peppermint. The Tic Tacs, those are the fine ones. Those are the unmolested, unmolested Tic Tacs. Goddamn Tic Tacs. Hey, 4 o'clock with Merv Griffin. Yeah, we had to put the Channel 9 on. We put the Channel 9 on, and Merv Griffin came on the ABC television network. It was a simpler time. That's how you do. It was 4 o'clock. Merv Griffin will come on. It was simpler times, you know. The right concentration of the whiskey in your blood. Now you're talking. Drink for me. Drink for me. Please, drink for me. I want to hear some cha-cha voices of my famous Pokemon. The honeymooners. So, Deborah, fun fact, when I watched Merv Griffin, I was usually at my grandparents' house in Ocala, Florida, and we would watch it on WFTV Channel 9. My mom up here in New York did not like Merv Griffin, so I never really watched Merv Griffin when I was here in New York. So, weird memories, but yeah, I think it was on Channel 5 up here. Anyway, Liz Ellie, good to see you. Simpler times, Coney Island Jim he's reliving the good times there. You know, he has a Scopatone in his house. You just get out of around. There's a Scopatone there and get a couple of drinks in you. And I used to love hearing Calendar Girl on the Scopatone there. Oh, it was a simpler time. The video jukebox, but it was film. It was goddamn film. This goddamn Scopatone could live through the bomb dropping. It was an amazing time. You knew it was 4 o'clock when Phil Donahue came on WNBC. That's right there, Triple G. We used to gather around the old TV, the Sony Trinitron. That was a TV. Before that, it was my 15-inch Zenith. Hey, Buddy Greco and the Ladies and Tramp. Now that's a good jam on the Scopatone. Yes, indeed. Oh, it was a grand old time. Oh my God, people. Yes, indeed, Merv Griffin did produce many game shows. Turn on the phonograph. Remember that song? I remember that song there. Set up the phonograph. I need some music, gotta play it some more. Turn up the phonograph, turn up the book Victrola. I'm bringing back the good old black and white TV when life was simple. That color TV, we didn't get a color TV until 1998. Those were the days, that's right. And you had CinemaScope there. Oh man, nothing was better than the zingers from Paul Lynde on the Hollywood Square. That's when people could take a joke. You hear that, Leno? We could take a joke back then. Yeah, nobody could take a joke anymore. And Paul Lynde always knew how to tell them zingers there in the Hollywood Square. That nobody could take a joke anymore. Your first TV was a black and white 19-inch. That 19 inches might as well be in a movie theater. You might as well be in a movie theater with a 19-inch. Just might as well. You don't need to go to the movies anymore. You got a 19-inch TV. Yes, I did lose my mind, Bill. I'm trying to maintain 200 viewers. That is not happening. Jenny Jones, Raphael, the old Montel, Maury Povich, the Mark Wahlberg Show, Tempest Bledsoe, Connie Wilson, Ricky Lake, Gordon Elliott, the 90s talk shows. That was a simpler time. Good old Philco black and white in the basement. Them TVs could last through the bomb dropping. I'm pretty sure one of them little, I don't know, one of them people out there in Japan had one of them Philcos and lasted through the bomb drop. It still works. People are easily offended by comedians nowadays. You can't, nobody can take a joke anymore because people want to be offended. There's so many people that come out of the box wanting to be offended immediately just so they could say that they're being like discriminated against or whatever. It's like people have lost their minds. You know, I love the fact that every time they play old episodes of All in the Family, they got to have a disclaimer on it now. It's like, no, listen, All in the Family is not racist. You're seeing what's a general description of a bigot, but there is a lesson to be learned. Don Rickles he'll be canceled years ago. Rodney Dangerfield, they'll all be canceled years ago. There must be something in the water, yes. You remember Jerry Springer? That was another one. Yeah, too much, oh my God, MXP, way too much virtue signaling. Oh my God. Oh my God. Way too much virtue signaling now in media. This is what adds to the whole like the tribalism of politics at the moment. You know, there's so much virtue signaling. You know, this makes you a good person. This makes you a bad person. It's like, no, you can just take a fucking joke, people. And by the way, people give me shit for cursing. We know this. We know this, people. I can't even curse on here, but I was like, oh, whoa, but what about kids watching you? Kids aren't supposed to be watching me. My channel is not for children. My channel is not for kids. So virtue signaling is a way of telling people, like, I guess it's like a snide way of telling people, like, what is right, what is wrong. Like George Carlin, his whole monologues, especially right before he died, they run true. They run very true. I know, screw them all. That's why I know this is why I don't have as many subscribers as some of y'all think I should have. You know, because I tell it like it is. Some people listen. I'm going to tell you a few things I don't like. All right, this is it. This is it. Everyone, take notes. If you're on those Discord servers where people talk shit about me, take notes, because this is going to be some of the things that Dutch Maz cannot stand that what some viewers do. So the biggest one I really hate is when people come into my chat demanding their asses to be kissed. Like they almost create the broadcast and I am fucking secondary. Nothing makes you special than any other viewer that is in my fucking chat. Nothing. Nothing makes you more special. Even me, I am not more special than you watching, okay? But you get these people, oh, Lord have mercy, here they are, here's who's it's and what's it's, oh my God, oh, we're so lucky to have you here. No, you're just text in a fucking screen. And you're gonna tell me that you're more important than me, the person who's out here actually holding the fucking camera, spending the money on data, maintaining a 2-signal connection, balancing my gimbal, making sure my fucking microphones are charged. You're more important than me? Are you fucking kidding me? The entitlement from some viewers
is absolutely fucking ridiculous. Absolutely fucking ridiculous. But then, oh my God, oh, this guy's, oh, this one's, oh yeah, oh, yay, oh my goodness, we're so lucky, oh. No, guess what? It's all an even playing field. It's all an even playing field. We are all in this together. It's the hive mind, okay? They think they're owed something. Exactly. Some of these people think they're owed something. It's like, you're coming into my fucking stream. You're coming into my little world. And by the way, MXP, there will be people triggered by what I'm saying right now. And they're going to think in their own little mind, oh, he's talking about me. And you know what? If you think I'm talking about you, then guess what? I probably am talking about you. Because, oh, we got to kiss your ass whenever you come into the fucking stream. Not even snowflakes. It's just entitled little jerks. There you go. Liz just literally, Liz just went into my brain and took the words out and put them onto the fucking screen. And these are little entitled jerks, and they think that like they're like some like influencers. You know, now, Nebul, I hope I woke you up, Nebul. I'm going to talk about a Periscope influencer. I'm going to talk to you about a Periscope influencer. Do you know there was a person who called herself an influencer? She live streamed a door. She live streamed a door. She literally live streamed a door. Do you remember the lady who used to live stream the door? And then if you came, you know, then she was like, oh, I'm an influencer. It's like, what are you doing? You're literally just talking about the most mundane shit, staring at a fucking door. But no, you're a fucking influencer. And when you come into my live stream, I gotta be like, oh my God, blah, blah, blah's here. You get the same hello like everybody else does. Nothing makes you special. Listen, if I legitimately like your content and you come into my stream, obviously I'm gonna react to that because guess what? I'm a fan. I'm a fan. If I'm a legitimate fan of you, if I like your content, obviously I'm going to be very, very welcome and very like, hey, thanks for tuning on in, you know? But you're no different, even in that case, you're not different than any other person, including myself in the chat. Nothing makes you more special than other people. And by the way, influencers is you know, it's a kind of a catch-all term now because they're people who, I don't know what the hell they do to call themselves influencers, but just consuming shit does not make you an influencer. Oh my God, you remember her? Oh man. Oh no, Nibble. Nibble's breaking out some ancient history now. Oh my God, Nibble, that's right. That's another person. She always demanded her ass to be her ass to be kissed, and it was just so ridiculous. There were a lot of people on Periscope that were like that. And who were they influencing? JR, the same 6 people every night. It was the same 6 people every night. Hey, you gonna watch the door? Oh, you got a new thing on the door. I sent you something to put on the door. I don't see my postcard I sent you. I thought you were gonna put it on the door. And then you know what they live stream too? They'll live stream in portrait mode. They'll live stream in portrait mode too. So it's like, yeah, okay, yeah, we need a good rant, right? You feel better now? Good to see you there, William. Appreciate that. Good to see you. If I missed you. But some of these people, it's like some of these people need to get the fuck over themselves. They're not that special. They're not that special. Influencing wicked, unguided. Yeah, Periscope is so long ago, my Mia. It really is. But I mean, it's just like there are some people that are just like, yo, guess what? We're all on this planet together. This is my mantra. Like, we're all on the same planet. We all drink mostly the same water. We all shit the same. We all pee the same. You know, nothing makes you more special than the other. What does make you stand out, though, what makes you stand out is your personality. And what do you bring to the table? What are you bringing to the fucking table? And what I'm noticing is that there are a lot of people in many cases who call themselves influencers who bring absolutely nothing to the table. They bring absolutely nothing to the table. They're not witty, they're not funny, they're not creative, they're not artistic. They don't have an eye. Like some people can't even frame a fucking shot. Oh, that's a beautiful shot. Wow. It's like, are you sure about that? Are you fucking sure about that? This shaky ass shot? You mean to tell me I'm gonna look at the Michael Jackson Thriller dance and there's gonna be like this music over it? Are you fucking kidding me? You know, this is the thing about New York. There's so many great things to show. This is why I'm so adamant about never muting the stream. I'm never, you know, like people who mute the stream, like that's like for me that's like a conniption. Like you want to trigger me. You fucking mute the audio and play some other like. I get it. You don't want to get demonetized and shit like that. I get it. I fucking get it. I understand. But there are people that will enjoy it a lot more if you just let it go. And it is really making 57 cents a video really that worth it? Like, I get it. Like, okay, it may like block the video and then you just mute the offending parts and then put the video back live again. I mean, like, is it really that important to make 57 cents? I mean, seriously. I mean, it's ridiculous. Good to see you there. Activity 79. Thank you so much for becoming a member of Dutch Moss Plus again. Appreciate it. Yeah, no, there's a few of them, JR. There's a few people who do it. And yeah, I know. Thank you. Deborah just nailed it. You know, Deborah, this is so important. I'm gonna put this comment up because it's this is such an important comment right here. Deborah just nailed it in one comment here. Well, let me see if I could pick the comment. No, that's not it. I want to put this up right now because this is so important, and this is literally, I literally feel this way, guys. I literally feel this way. I literally feel like muting the live content puts money over the viewers. It puts money over the viewers. If you don't care about your viewers, you care more about the views and the money, you're going to be probably muting the video. And I don't mean I take my copyright like a man as an insult to these other live streamers. But what I do feel like, it is an insult to the people who are watching you. That's what I feel like it is. It's a big fuck you to all the people who have decided to spend their time with you. And I can't do that. I cannot do that. I cannot do that with a straight face. I cannot do that. I'm sorry. I have been making videos here on YouTube for too long and that's another great comment. Brian Davis just said it, to rob the viewers of the authentic experience. I'm sorry. I can't do that. The whole thing which makes live streaming so powerful is being in the moment, is the shared moment. You have no idea how gratifying it is to be out there in the field with no edits, no muting, you know, in it. And we're experiencing it together. We experience it together. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Remember that, Nibble? Remember that? And Activity 79 with a 10 Swedish krona super chat. Activity 79, thank you so much for the big 10 Swedish kronars. Thank you so much for joining today's 5 Kronar Club 2 times today. Much, much, much appreciated. with a big 10 kroner super chat, and thanks for becoming a member of Dutch Miles Plus again. Much, much, much appreciated. I think moments matter more than the mute button. I think they do. I think they do. Because, listen, how many times have I said this? I want to watch these videos 10 years from now, and I want to be just as entertained with all of you guys. You know? You hate the annoying music? I know, it's great. It makes me tune out automatically, JR. People should be more honest. What is that? People should be more honest and open like me. Oh, you're more than welcome, Sabine. You're more than welcome. Only good signal for the hot dog eating contest. And I spoke to you guys. That's true. Is it okay to mute when the copyright music is playing during a stream? Well, here's the deal, Steve. I mean, for me, I'm gonna let it go. If the copyright music is around me, I'm not gonna mute it. I'm not. I want to share the experience, and if the video gets demonetized because of that, so be it. It's just like this is why being a member of the channel and super chats are so important. I appreciate that, Din Din. I know I'm doing right by real New Yorkers. That I get a lot. I mean, I love when I see people on the train and everything like that. Like, I love seeing random viewers on the train sometimes, and you know, we get to talking and everything, and they really appreciate it. There's a lot of you guys out there who never comment and all that. You guys just watch the videos, you leave a like on them, and that's awesome. Well, no, it's true. No, JR. So here's the deal. So there's two things. So when you do get the copyright, there are two things that happen. One, the video may get muted. Okay, that's fine. Like, we've had that happen for Mermaid Parade, and we had that happen for the Halloween Parade. But the videos were up live again a day or two later, right? That's fine. I'm willing to take that L. I'm willing to take that loss. The other thing that happens is that the visibility of the video, it'll be a little tougher for people to actually find the video kind of randomly. Unless you're already subscribed to me, you're probably not going to get the video put into your feed. So that's another thing. But it's all about that stupid monetization thing. And I'm willing to lose a couple of dollars a month because my video is not muted. I'm willing to do that because, again, I want to enjoy this live stream just as much as you guys do. You guys are watching it right now. It's a shared experience. So I want to share in that experience 10 years down the road. That's why I'm doing this. Now, super chats are very important. Super chats and memberships to the channel are very important. But you know, that's what it does. Unfortunately, you get buried in the algorithm when you know, and then when you share revenue too. That's another thing. So. Have all this space behind me, and they choose to walk right in front of the camera. Oh my God, Steve Cruz! Steve Cruz with a $25 super chat. Steve Cruz, thank you so much for the very generous $25 super chat. Thanks for joining today's $5 club 5 times today. Much, much, much appreciated with a big $25 super chat. My goodness, that is very kind of you, Steve Cruz. Really do appreciate that, my man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much with the big 25. See, that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about, guys. Steve Cruz, thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Thanks for sponsoring today's live stream. It's nothing to get a copyright as long as the video is not blocked. Exactly. No, exactly. If the video is not blocked, I mean, for me, it's fine. As long as, if I have to share revenue, which is just a new thing now, you share the revenue with the copyright holder, that's fine. I don't care. I rather share the revenue than take you guys out of an authentic experience. Like, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. It's all about enjoying this. And that's the magic of what is the magic of the live stream? The magic of the live stream is shared experience. We're all experiencing it together. Yeah, no, Russia doesn't count. It's fine. You discovered me not a long time ago. The reason why you watch. Oh, awesome. I show things and don't make it a mystery. Yeah, no, Maria, I got to tell you everything that we're watching. Absolutely. Are you loving the conversation, JR? We're hanging out. We're hanging out. We're hanging out. I figure we'll bring up the video to an even 4 hours. So you'll get me acting a little crazy, and now we're staring at the skyline. And I'm trying to be down to earth. I want to just, you know, you guys, here's the deal. You guys took the time to watch me, right? You guys took the time to watch me. I appreciate that, Sally. The tour business has been very good since the pandemic. Yeah, tour business has been very good. So sometimes, Deborah, the music copyright will pick select countries to block the video in, and for some reason, Russia is a country that gets blocked like all the time. So if I get blocked in Russia, it's not a big deal. But like if I get blocked worldwide, then obviously we gotta adjust the video. I'm crazy from hunger, exactly. Like, wait, let me see if I could find. Let me see if I could find something right now. Let me see if I could find something. Here we go. I'm not gonna. Is it downloading it? Okay, it's downloading. Is that a perfect screenshot? You got a Sloppy Joe? Awesome. Maybe we got 4 copyrights on one. One was the cover, but oh well. Yeah, it gets weird, JR. It gets a little weird when it comes to the copyright like that. Liz, you're sitting here staring at the skyline with me. Yes, indeed. Yes, you are. I'm not going to play this song. And the funny thing is I can't hear it. So, I'm not going to play this while we stare at the skyline. I'm not going to do that. And here's the funny thing. I can't even hear that music. I cannot even hear this right now. I cannot even hear this music. Anyway, I'm not going to play that. I'm not going to play that music for you guys. And it's loud. Was that loud? Yeah, see, there we go. See, I'm not going to play that for you guys. No, I'm not going to treat you guys like numbers. You guys are hanging out with me. Was that too loud? See, we got like the nice microphones and everything, so I know like on my end it's like I'm nice and low. Was that terrible music? I couldn't even hear it, Jack. I couldn't even hear it. But it's copyright-free music that's here on the Prism Live app. I mean, again, there's not a lot of barriers into making a halfway decent live stream. It's like you balance your phone, right? You balance your phone, right? My God, turn it off. You balance your phone, you know, if you can, get a nice little microphone setup going, you know, frame a shot. There's not a lot to this. Israel, good to see ya. Please no. It's 3:16 in Los Angeles. Yes, indeed, Israel. Good to see you. I won't. World's Fair music would be nice, but a couple of those songs, for some reason, get the copyright on them, too. Yeah, Nebul, you got to go into, like, media. You got to go into media. And then you get these things. Wait, I haven't used these things yet, so I might as well. Let me use something here. Right? Is it that? No, it's not that. Is it this? This is why it's never boring. I appreciate that. Yeah, no, the secret. I'm not going to unveil all the secrets. I'm not going to unveil all the secrets. I appreciate that, Michelle. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have done 4 hours. Was that super loud? I'm sorry about that, guys. I'm sorry about that. But ladies and gentlemen, we have done 4 hours on the live stream, just like that. It was a good one today. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I'm going to do my best. I'm going to do my best at keeping it real and 100% for you guys. And we'll be back tomorrow for something really fun. So stay tuned for tomorrow. We ended up doing a little walk that I wanted to do. So it's McRib time. Hells yeah. Go get some McRib if you can. Did you like this nonsense? Make sure to subscribe to the Dutch Moz family of networks here on YouTube and on Instagram, all same name at Dutch Moz. And make sure you hit the notification bell because I never know when I'm going to go live next. I feel so much lighter now, right? From the Gansevoort Peninsula here in the Hudson River Park at around 14th Street. This is Dutch Moz signing off. Have a fantastic New York day, whether you live here or not. Like the video if you like this nonsense. That's right. Make sure you hit the notification bells. If you subscribe over here on YouTube and on Instagram, all same name at Dutch Moz. If you like the content, again, make sure you hit the thumbs up. But from the Gansevoort Peninsula, this is Dutch Moz signing off. Have a fantastic New York day, whether you live here or not. Hug your loved ones, cherish moments. And good afternoon, good evening, and good night, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.